Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everybody to another daily live. We're already having unstable internet problems. Let me check the old Starlink. We're fine on the alignment, so I don't know what's going on there. Obstruction? We're good. Come on, Starlink, do your thing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, to another live sailboat. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Just getting myself some food. Holly's outside. You may or may not see her on the cam below. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. What's everyone doing today? Why is that not working very well? I feel like it's... The camera's off. Let me fix that a little bit. What can you guys see? A little bit of that? Is that a little bit better? Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. What's going on today? I think I have everything plugged in. Let me turn on that actually. There we go. Okay, sound should be on now. Viking is back. Hello, $1 trillion extreme. How's it going today? It's actually sunny today. It's pretty nice. Holly's outside right now, if you guys are wondering. Nope. We're having Starlink issues for some reason. Let me peek out the roof here. Let's see what we got. Hello, Starlink. Why are you having problems? You good out here? No, it seems to be fine. Like it says it's aligned. I don't know why it's doing that, but... Starlink's just being extra weird today. Hello, everybody. Just washed the glorious hair today. Gonna make, just gotta warm up some food as well. Just gonna throw it all in the pot and cook it up. I'll just throw it all in this pot. Biker Love, what's going on? We're good. Holly's just outside right now. I'm just warming up some food. I'm a little hungry. Kitty cats are roaming the deck. You might see them on the cameras, who knows? I'll get to questions, sorry. Occasionally I might not be able to see it. Set sail to Norway yet? Not yet. I'm back here. Eric, welcome back. We have not set sail to Norway yet. That'll be a long time coming, but we will eventually go there. How often do we move the boat? Not very often this time of year. It is cold and wintry. We do plan to sail a lot more come summer. We take the boat out when we can right now. I'll tell you, I got Biker Love. I can't, what do you mean by add you in? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean you got hurt in a fire call? Sorry, I'm just doing a bunch of stuff in the kitchen right now. I'm warming some food up. Doodles, what's going on? Holly's on deck if you guys are wondering. The stream just started, just me here. I mean, there are some people on TikTok as well. The cat owns the boat. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Talking live in... Oh, wow. That sucks, Biker Lover. Are you a firefighter? What are you doing? I'm making food right now. Holly's up top with Kitty Cat, so Kitty's outside as well. Talking on live. Oh, you mean like do a co-stream or whatever? Biker Lover, I'm not sure I'm ready to do that right this minute. I'm just like making food. Let's try and warm some stuff up. I don't know if I'm ready to do a... I don't usually do the co-stream thing, very rarely, just a couple people. Can the boat drive? Yes, the bike can drive. We're at a marina. That the image below is actually live footage of the outside of the boat. I'm sorry, Biker Lover. Or Biker Love, sorry. Mispronounce your name all the time. I don't even know what I was saying there. I lost my train of thought. Worked up a hunger? Yeah, we're starving over here. Just making some food. Holly is outside. You might see the kitty cat on deck in the picture below. Maryport Marina, Cumbria, UK. That's awesome. We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. Looks like an absolutely beautiful day. It's pretty nice. It's kind of cold. I don't even know where my phone is right now. What's up? Not too much. How was it going, Secure? Let me just check right now. It's 4 degrees Celsius, which I think is like 30 something Fahrenheit. I'm not sure exactly. You can see her. Is Kitty out there right now? I don't see her. I'm sure she's out there somewhere, though. Holly and the kitty are outside. Whoa. Almost fell over. Knocked over kitty cat's food. Don't worry. All good. Stepped on her food dish. Yeah, very bottom of the screen is alive of the outside, and kitty cat is out there. You can probably see her moving around. She's hiding. Yeah, she's been running around. Holly is out there playing with the kitty right now. And sorry, guys. Just making food. I might be a little, lacking on answering questions, but ask away. I'll try my best to get to them. I'm just trying to warm some food up for myself here. Oh, don't go too low. There we go. I gotta wash dishes too. What are you cooking? I'm just warming up meat sauce. Don't die, honestly. Yeah, no, that would be horrible, right? It's very cozy. We're enjoying the boat. The boat is awesome. I have both broken legs and a broken back and neck. Holy Biker Lover, what did you do to yourself besides fall through a roof? I'm sorry you did that. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. I guess you didn't do it specifically on purpose, but first time checking in with the outside view. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. We do this during the day. At nighttime in the late streams, obviously, there's not as much outside view because we can't see anything. We run some action cams, so they have terrible low light settings. So it only really works during the day when it's nice and sunny. Doodles, I can. What are you doing? I think I told you, didn't I? I'm here. I see you, Doodles. I'm just making some food. Holly and the kitty are up on deck. It sucks. That really does suck. Yeah, I mean, oh, that would suck. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Hopefully you can hang out either here or another stream and just like pass the time, because I don't know what you do, I guess. Just wait to heal. Yes, we do live on this boat. So Holly and myself and the kitty cat. Holly and the kitty are outside right now, but we all live on this boat here. We do not have another house. This is the only place we have to live. We sold all of our stuff. We saved up for a while, and then we moved onto a boat. That was the whole thing that we wanted to try doing. And we're enjoying it so far. It's been fun. It's fun. At least the kids got out. That's all that matters to me. Oh, okay. Well, at least you helped some people out then. So it was some serious fire then. And yes, Doodles, I did see that your comments. I did. The kitty cat is just chilling. She knows she's not supposed to run around the dock. We don't often let her on the dock. If she's on the dock, I'm down there too. I don't want her jumping on other people's boats though, so I don't really let her down. Yeah, Spam, it's pretty nice out. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing a little bit... Hopefully you're feeling okay after everything you've been going through. Holly and the kitty are on that side of the boat, and the camera is on this side, so you probably can't see her. Did you? Oh, kitty. Do you want to wave to the people? They want to see you. Well, or the kitty. Somebody has to say hi. Nice out there. Oh, I'm blinded by that sun. It's actually, the sun is nice. It's 4 degrees Celsius. Not super warm, but it's not bad out. I just can't see now because I blinded myself. Now you can see me. Can I, Doodles? Can you see my comments? Comments where? Sorry, I feel like Doodles. I meant I can see your comments here, but where are you commenting? I see her now. Yeah, they're on the. There you are. You can kind of see Holly out there. Went through the basement and eventually the house burnt to the ground. Well, I'm glad you got out and you were able to get some kids out. That's crazy. So for communication, we have Starlink, so it's satellite internet. We have our cell phone still, but obviously that doesn't work too far offshore. With P.O. Box, we use my sister's address. She's in Abbotsford, so it's not too far, so that's what we use for our legal address. There's other ways you can do it too, but that's how we're doing it. Thank you, Andrew, for the follow. I am too. I didn't get them out though. Okay. Well, the kids got out though. You said the kids at least made it out. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad everybody got out then, if that's the case. And like Amazon, we get it sent to. There's Amazon pickup points throughout the city we're in right now. Anytime, bro. Of course. Wow, a lot of people seem to be going through some stuff right now in life, and I'm sorry you guys are struggling. We're on a little bit of a struggle too. It's been hard on us, our energy-wise. We've been trying to do like lots of lives, so right now we're not doing Dupad, but we're, yeah. Hey Holly, what's going on? Ever sailed to the Pacific Northwest? Olivia? We are in the Pacific Northwest. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada right now, so we're Pacific Northwest as it is. Come to Norway? We would love to come to Norway one day. Norway would be a very cool place to visit. Holly, thank you for the rose and the heart me. No way. Yeah, Olivia, we are on Vancouver Island. We're just chilling. We're waiting for summertime. It's kind of cold. Not cold, but, you know, cooler than... we really wanted to get a boat and move to, you know, like head down south for the winter, but we ended up getting this boat too late in the season. So we're kind of stuck here, at least for now. Not that it's a bad place to be stuck, but it's a little bit cooler than we'd like it to be. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit slow on the comments. I can't quite see all of them very well, so I apologize for that. Let me turn this off. That's already off. And I gotta make sure I don't melt the stove. Hold on, I'm coming over here. I can look at the comments now. The same tap from Amazon. It's a pretty good tap. Although it's not perfect, but it's definitely decent. And yeah, it was pretty cheap. I haven't posted... That's okay, Doodles. Again, you don't have to. I understand. People can be weird, so... Okay, if you want to, Doodles, you do you, but I'm not gonna say, you know... Just make sure people aren't weird. I don't like people that are strange. Yes, there's a lot you probably don't understand. Just a lot... yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Biker. Love. I understand that. It's hard. That's why you wanted to go live, so you could explain it. I understand that. The trees look familiar. Yeah, you can see the trees back there. So we're on the mainland. The trees you can see in the background are another island behind us. Thank you, period, for the follow. And, chill. Yeah, we're just chilling here. We're just enjoying ourselves. Hello, none of it. We are minus 29. Feels like minus 39. We are 4 degrees Celsius here on Vancouver Island. We're pretty good. I've never been to none of it. I think it would be awesome to visit one day. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe I'll wash my dishes first. We almost bought a Catalina. We actually looked, the first boat we tried to buy was a Catalina 36. We ended up buying a Hunter Legend 35.5, which is very similar to a Catalina 36. The layout's very similar. It looks pretty close. I love Gig Harbor, big sailing community outside Tacoma. Eventually we'll sail down probably through that area. I've never personally been to Tacoma, but it's a place that I'd like to visit one day. Below deck, what, you have the heater on? Yeah, we got a heater. We got 2 electric heaters going right now. Actually, I think only one of them is currently on. Kitty, you coming in?
She's spicy.
Come on, Spice Ball. Here's the kitty, everybody. Back inside, safe and sound. Hold on.
She was having such a blast.
She was.
But it's cold out right now.
But below deck's nice. It's actually, yeah, it's warm. So it's 4 degrees outside. It's probably like, I don't know, 18, maybe 16 right now because we have the door open at this minute. But it's not the end of the world.
I'm working at it.
He's working at it. Okay, Doodles, I guess we can check. Doodle posted on the Discord.
Well, you didn't have to, Doodles.
I already said that. They look the same because what I can see is exactly what you would see. Yeah, exactly. They honestly look very similar. Catalina 36, like I said, we almost bought a Catalina 36. We were very close. We put a deposit down and everything. We just ended up not getting it because of this, well, sale conditions. It never happened.
She's so spicy.
Am I from Norway? No, we're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island. I have ancestry from the Scandinavian world, but you know, we're Canadian. We have ancestry from like all over Europe, pretty much. Kitty is a little spicy.
Oh yeah.
You a little spice ball?
All the birds and.
We'll look in a second, Doodles. What's the process for crossing a border in a boat? So basically, if we're crossing a border, we just have to have our passports. We go down south, we sail into like America, for instance. We would have to go to the nearest port of entry, which there are quite a few different ports. You just basically have to go to a port that they do, what do you call that? Customs. So you got to find a port, nearest port of entry, which is a customs port. You drive in there, you sail in there. You go talk to the people, show them your passport. You know, the same things you do if you were on a plane. That's basically how that works. No different than that. I'm not that tall certified. I am 6 feet tall. So the roof is 6'3", so you would hit the roof in here. Sailboats generally don't have a super tall roof. The one thing we really wanted to make sure, well, I specifically wanted for the boat, was a roof that I wouldn't hit my head in. I wanted to make sure I didn't feel claustrophobic. But yeah, I get close to hitting the roof all the time, but I'm usually good enough where I don't actually hit it. Which is nice. I wanted to make sure I could fit in here. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then this just needs to be dried. I'll be over there in a second, guys. 1 second. Sorry if I missed comments. I'm gonna have to put those away still too.
Holly's here.
Oh.
Hello, Holly.
How long have you two been together? We've been together for 5 years about. Sorry, it was hard for me to see for back there, so it was a little bit tricky. For sure, dang. Yeah, I know. It sucks. My brother is 6'3", or 6'2", I think, so he'd probably just fit. There's like this little beam right here that you'd also hit your head on. It's not bad. A lot of the time when you're inside the boat, you're not walking around, but obviously if you're in the kitchen, you are. Demo games, what's going on? And Steven or Stefan? Good to see you both. Hello, welcome. Steven, I'm gonna say it's Steven, right? Or is it Stefan? I don't even know now. Demo games, we're doing good. How are you? And I got this like the sunbeam right on my eyeballs. There are definitely sailboats you could buy that have a taller roof. Obviously, this one's a bit older. A lot of the older sailboats are hard to find really tall roofs in. Basically, in the 90s and up is when they started to make taller roofs, at least for like the smaller boats.
Kitty, was that fun?
And certified, thank you for the follow.
That fun? Sure. Good job.
I'm 6 feet tall. Biker love fell through a roof.
Oh no.
Broke their legs and their back and their neck.
Oh my.
So they're just it was a fire. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I need to follow them because I wanted to find some of their posts.
Yeah, it's 2:16 p.m. here, so it's just in the afternoon. Jaden, why would we do that? That seems like a bad idea.
Did you just say your butthole right there?
I'm kind of tall, but I'm not super tall. We got certified in here, and he's 6'4". I had a buddy that was I think he was 6'4" as well. So I'm like kind of tall, but in Canada there's lots of tall people. I mean, Jaden, I don't think I have the skills to go check for that kind of stuff. I'm not going to put myself, Holly, or the kitty, or our boat in any kind of weird danger because we're going there.
Hey, butthole cat. Okay.
Technically, she's not on the cutting board. She's on the book on the cutting board. Now she's on the cutting board.
Yeah.
Kitty was never used to be allowed on the countertop until we moved onto a boat because we have limited space. Canadians aren't short. I would disagree with that.
I would too.
Maybe compared to some places in the world. I'm all the way from Michigan in the U.S. Oh, Michigan, that's cool.
Double spice cat.
I've never been. I've been through like a lot of the western states and then down to Mexico. Alyssa, blue gold. What does that mean? I feel. Yeah, being 6 feet is pretty much average around here. A lot of people are around the 6 foot range, like 5'8" to 6'2" is pretty common.
5'2" is a pretty good height.
I mean, it's all good. Hockey is cool. I haven't watched it, paid attention to it, but I mean, it happens. Mid-Island. That's cool. Owen, I'm glad the weather is pretty nice here, too. It's a little bit cool. It's like 4 degrees Celsius, but it is sunny, which is nice. 5'8". Yeah, 5'8" seems to be pretty common. 5'8" to like 6'2" seems to be fairly common.
Kitty, you're not at all helpful right now. Oh my god.
Steelers, what's going on?
Fry.
Oh, wow. Kitty's just doing everything. 6'2"? Yeah, 6'2" is a good height. My brother's 6'2" as well.
I don't know if that's going to hold you, but it seems to be, so I guess I'll leave you.
Demo, we're doing good. I already answered that. Durham, Region, Ontario. Hello, how's it going over there? Durham, Ontario.
Yeah, that's like Belleville, I think. Isn't that Belleville?
Is that Belleville? I'm feeling fallen.
Durham. Wait, Trent Hills. I think that's...
I'm free falling, I mean.
It's either Peterborough or Belleville, but I can't remember.
Yeah, Captain Catnip is here. She's doing, I don't know, she's doing captain things.
Sorry.
Remember? Yes, Doodles, I will definitely check in a little bit. Sorry, it takes me a bit to get there. The sun is blinding me, so I'm trying to like look at the comments while also staring directly into the sun. We have a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. We could definitely come to Scotland. Ross, we would love to visit Scotland one day. One day we will be there. We're on the wrong side of the Canada for that, though, so it'll take us a while. 6'7". I wish I was shorter. Played basketball in college. I mean, that's cool. I always liked basketball. Basketball is awesome. 6'7" is pretty tall. 30 degrees in Australia. We wish we were in a warmer spot right now.
Oops. What's going on over here?
Did I get you? Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Probably not, but... NM.
Okay.
We're not retired, Owen. This is what we're doing right now. We're trying to do content creation. We saved up a long time. We sold all of our stuff to move onto a boat. I can't shoot the 3. That's all good. I was never good at 3s either. I was always, you know, I was a little bit more of a close range shooter. Right now, just eating some like noodles and meat sauce, just leftovers. I just warmed it up to eat it. Nothing too exciting. I could go for some Mexican food though. I really would like some Mexican food right now. I've been craving it for a little while. Offshore power, we got solar. We have 495 watt solar panels, a couple batteries, so we're pretty, oh man, decent for that. I just dumped my food all over.
Oh, man.
Every time. I mostly caught it, but...
Just dab it.
Just dab it.
You can get peroxide if you need.
I barely got it, but...
Okay.
Our boat was $36,000. Sorry, I'll come watch this. Don't even worry about it. Just dabbing it. It is a dream. We're definitely enjoying it. I love how you changed the text to say, yeah, it's Kitty's boat, guys. Everybody knows that.
Come on.
I love Mexican food. I could really go for some like tacos. I think burritos are good. I don't know if they're technically Mexican, but I love burritos as well.
Cece, where do you want to hang out? Because it's not right here. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Get up. Get up here.
Which is probably the most stereotypical type of Mexican food, but anyway.
How's that?
Biker lover, I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through, but I hope you get better quickly. B, we don't currently have any of that, but one day. Taco pasta? I don't know if I've ever tried that, but it sounds like something I would try. Yeah, we changed the words to say different things all the time. Just to like change it up. let me quickly do some dishes so we don't accidentally dump them overboard. That has happened before.
Or a pair of tongs.
Yeah. Sorry guys, 1 second. It's really good. I can see that being really good. I would love to have some. Now I just want tacos. We're having, what do you call that stuff, Holly? What's that spice? Ginger. We're doing the ginger chicken, I don't know what you call it, Asian fusion stuff again today. Sorry, and our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. Sorry, I did see somebody ask that and I completely, like, read it and then I didn't say anything. And I'm out of your way.
That's a good spot, Kitty.
That's a good spot, Kitty. That's where you gotta stay. Sorry guys, one more second. Just going through some stuff. You guys copy Sailing with Phoenix or what? I mean, to be fair, I love Sailing with Phoenix. Really great guy. I talked to him before he left on his journey. So kind of copying him, but also copying Sailing with Phoenix is weird because Sailing with Phoenix also copied whatever you want to call that, like centuries of people who have sailed the world before.
Not only that, we are in a different situation. We've been looking at the boat when Phoenix was doing his thing well before. So
Yeah.
we're not copying no one.
Nobody's copying anybody. It's just something that's similar to somebody else. But that's been happening for years. People, lots of people live on boats. It's not like a new thing. Keeping an eye on operations. Kitty's always keeping an eye, making sure everything's good. What's up? New to the channel. Welcome. Maine.
I mean, you can say that about people in general. You can say you're copying me because you're eating a meal.
Yeah, that's true too. Mainly off-grid. I like your name. I love off-grid stuff. We're kind of mainly off-grid right now too. Currently we're tied up at the dock, so we're plugged into the marina, so we're not off-grid at the moment. But
anyway,
thank you for being here and enjoy your stay. I lived on a 42-foot steel hull boat for a summer. Great times.
Aww.
That'd be cool. I've never been on a steel foot boat. Actually, I guess I've been on like some steel hull boats, but not really. We just kind of got on. Yes, you're pretty early here, user. Oh, yep.
Thank you.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Yeah, we just got on. Sunny day, I see. Yeah, it's the sun is blinding me, so I can't even see. But yeah, we just got on like 5-10 minutes ago. Malaysia, I'd love to visit there one day. Holly and I would love to visit all kinds of places. Sorry, I missed a bunch of comments over here. How much to park it? So I don't know about per year, Dusty Cowboy boot. We park, it's about $575 a month where we are right now.
That's an awesome name, the Dusty Cowboy Boot.
I do like that name, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good. It always sucked when you clean your boots and then you get dust on them.
Yeah. Push away and head south for tacos. We would love to. Well, eventually we will. We're stuck in here in the winter. We can't go anywhere too far because of the danger of sailing at this time of year.
Where are you going?
Why does your cat allow to live on this boat? I don't know. You gotta ask her. She's so far allowed it. Sometimes she gets a little bossy, though. It's a great lifestyle. We're enjoying it so far. It's been awesome.
Whatever.
Definitely subbed. Love seeing people. Mainly off-grid, we do too. We love that kind of stuff. Anyone that kind of lives off-grid, lives in a van, lives in an RV, I think it's really cool.
As it said I wasn't following you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh, where?
Who just said that? 1 second. I'm really... Oh, IT, you weren't following us all of a sudden? That's weird because you're a super fan, so I don't know why that would be a thing. I want to live like you guys too. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's not for everybody, but it's not terribly bad. There are a few things you have to give up. Like I said, the dock is $575. In the summertime, we hopefully won't be at the dock anymore, which will save us a lot of money. We also, with that $575, that includes water, and we have access to washer, dryer, bathrooms, and showers. Other marinas aren't like that, so every marina is different. Looks like British Columbia. It is, yes. Our boat is a 35.5-foot sailboat. Definitely stinks. I'm glad you think so, Patrick. I just had a shower, so I don't know how I could stink at this point. But anyway.
It smells like beautiful.
It smells like beautiful in here. We're in British Columbia. It's a 35.5-foot sailboat. Right. It is British Columbia. Yes, we're on Vancouver Island. This is Holly, my girlfriend. Doodles, I'll do it in a second. Sorry, there's a lot of comments. Give me a minute here. Australia, my name is Thomas. Hello, Thomas from Australia. We're in Canada. How do you get groceries? So the image below us right here is actually outdoor live footage. You can see that we're at a dock right now. So we just hop on the shore and walk to the grocery store. It's like a kilometer and a half away, something like that. West coast of Ireland, welcome. How's it going? IT also, welcome. Holly, thank you for the. I already answered that, but Holly, thank you again for the rose, the heart me, IT for the heart me, and the popular vote. We really do appreciate you guys. I lived in my Ford Escape for 3 years. I mean, that's something different. I like living. People that live off grid live in their like cars and stuff. I mean, obviously, if you have to do it, that's a whole different thing. But I think living in a small space and being able to do that kind of stuff is pretty cool, in my opinion. We have a holding tank and then we go get it pumped out. That's how we get rid of our sewage. Yeah, the floating homes in Victoria are awesome. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get this fixed here. Guys, if I miss your comment, I'm not trying to. There's a lot of people asking comments, so if I miss it, I apologize. Ask it again. I will get to you, hopefully, eventually here. We are... It is too much proof that with... I'm not even sure what you're saying, Amir. Westerly 21,
Leave
that's really
yourself
cool.
sunlight. You are blinding poor Brian.
I know. It's nice to have the sun, though. It's kind of nice to have it blasting my eyes, but at the same time, I can't see anything. I'm, like, fully blind here. Here's a couple of docks and floating houses here. There, so okay. Yeah, the floating houses are really cool. What yacht is that, bro? I mean, it's a 35.5 foot, 1989 and 35.5, Hunter Legend 35.5, so 35.5 feet. Technically speaking, anything over 33 is considered a yacht, but I don't know if it's, you would consider, thank you, Holly.
You're welcome. Take the sun away.
Power management is probably one of the harder things, and then water management. We do have solar. So if somebody did ask about solar, we do have solar. We have four 195 watt solar panels. The solar system we have right now is not my favorite, so we would like to change that out if we ever got the chance. So it's very cool. It does take a little bit of commitment.
1 second.
Holly, no! Yeah, it's sunny today. Where in Canada? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
1 second.
We've been together for about 5 years, Dusty Cowboy. Sorry, I'm trying to go through the comments, guys. If I missed it, I do try to scroll back through if I miss things, but sometimes I miss them anyway. Steelers, our marina never gets to be solid ice. I don't think the ocean where we are has ever frozen. I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but it barely ever drops below zero, and the salt water in the ocean obviously prevents it from freezing. It only ever really freezes like way north in Canada. Where in Canada? Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Why do you live in a boat? It's just something we wanted to do. Nice community, VC. Yeah, I agree. I have my boat license. Is that all I need to live in a boat? Dusty Cowboy Boat. I'm not sure where in the world you live. I think in Canada and the US, all you need is your boating license. I just have, it's called a pleasure craft license in Canada. I got that when I was 16. It never expires. And that's all you need. Holly got hers this last summer. So yeah, as long as you have that, I believe, as long as you're not using it for like making money as a commercial boat, yes, as long as it is pleasure craft only, that's all you need. And yes, I'm streaming on my PC right here. So I have my PC set up over there. I have my monitor right here. And yes, I am streaming on the PC with, what is it called? TikTok, Live Studio, yeah. It's 2:30 here, but you know. Kitty, yes.
Thank you everybody who sent gifts, and thank you everybody who's double tapping the screen. It sends out hearts, and we love it.
And if you guys haven't already, follow, subscribe, like the videos, do all the commenty things. We do really appreciate it. You're in Canada, okay? Yeah. So Dusty Cowboy Boot, love your name. I'm not sure where in Canada are you, if you don't mind me asking. We came from the Calgary area, which had a lot of cowboys, so I'm curious. But you could also be in BC or Saskatchewan too. It really doesn't, or I mean Ontario had them too.
What kind
Pretty much
of
all Canada.
do you do too?
Yeah.
We need to know.
Or it could just be your boot. I want to live in a boat soon too. Living on a boat is awesome. We moved from Calgary, Alberta to move onto a boat. Copycat, thank you very much for the popular vote. 4 of them.
Oh, that's cool. So, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I did, I worked in a feedlot, I know. And I did lots of ranch work.
Yes, I'm in Alberta, Central. Okay, so pretty much like us. I'm in Mountain Cowboys. That's awesome.
And I miss it. That would be cool, though.
That would be another thing. We always thought a tour guide off horseback cowboy in Lake Louise, Alberta. That's awesome.
Cool.
We used to go there all the time. I always think that would be a cool way to live as well, as like on horseback with like a tent. But I mean, a boat's really cool too and different. So. And
in Ontario, we'd always have fires and park the horses.
Park the horses.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get tan? No, I'm trying not to get blinded right now. We're not going to get tan until it's summertime. There's no way with the current amount of sun we get. Yes, it is a hunter. Sorry, I'm getting behind on comments, guys. The BC offers research. I mean, there's more than enough around here. Where are you? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Sorry, I can't see sometimes. There's a lot of comments, so I'm missing some stuff. I'm in Alberta. So that's where we came from. We lived in Calgary, Alberta for the past 15. I've been up in like Grand Prairie as well. I did some work up there.
Hello, Dennis. We're making cookies today.
So a yacht starts at about 33 feet apparently. So our boat is 35 and a half. So apparently it's technically a yacht according to what Google said. But I don't know. Ours is an 89. It's a sailboat. I'm not sure if you'd consider it a yacht or not. The Hutterites. I mean, there is quite a few Hutterites in Alberta. Yes. We do need anti-fouling. Yes, our boat was anti-fouled last year before we bought it.
Oh, fuck.
Dennis, what's going on?
We need this thing.
Yeah, it is a beautiful spot. I agree. God's country. Oh man, I wish we could go on a... Holly loves riding. Holly's actually a good rider. I am not. I have ridden horses, but I'm not going to pretend I'm a good horseback rider. I would like to do it again. I really love horses and going on horses, but... Fog Star Bats? Victron is best with fog. I don't even know what that means. Dr. T.L. Cooper? Yeah, CC is the icebreaker. You got a cat on board? We got one cat. Yeah, CC right here. We've been together for 5 years. Sorry, I'm going through some of the comments that we may have missed. This is what we're doing right now, Doctor. That we're trying to make money on social media.
I need to follow.
There you go. We're copying exactly. John Logie Baird, first live broadcast. Yeah, exactly. You're always going to be copying somebody. There's always something that somebody's done before you, unless you're completely inventing something brand new, which is not something that's going to happen.
Cowboy, I used to train horses too. I didn't do quite as much as you, it sounds like, but I did enough time doing colts and a few untouched horses, but a few that were taught bad habits already.
I'm a wrangler for Outfitter in the Rocky Bighorn sheep hunting. Oh, that's cool.
And I'm very proud of what I did.
Yeah, she did really well. She's really good at that kind of stuff. Sebastian, thank you for the follow. Holly for all the emojis. Thank you also, Holly, for the finger heart. Trespassers, thank you for the follow. Yummy. Yeah, we're making cookies. What boat is it? It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. You trained horses, 15 years starting colts and working ranches with cows,
awesome.
and I used to show cows. That's cool. I'm an iron worker in Calgary area. Okay, that's really cool. I was an automotive tech, so I did a lot of like car stuff. That's basically what I did for a long time. And then I worked for the city of Calgary.
I miss it.
You guys need any stainless work? I mean, probably, Jacob. We can't afford any stainless work, but we'd love to like do a whole new bimini on our boat and Dodger and stuff. That would be cool. Maybe eventually. Do you guys pay when docking on the port? Yeah, so we pay $575 a month right now where we're at, plus like $100 to $150 for electricity. We mostly catch... We haven't caught a lot of fish actually yet. So we used to fish on lakes and rivers. Right now we're at the ocean and we need to upgrade our fishing rods before we can catch anything too big.
Dusty, you're crazier than me. I rode a steer once and it was terrifying. Anyways, they blindfolded it. When he could see again, he bucked and I fractured my wrist. But I'm not that good.
You're not a bucking bronco kind of?
I didn't know with cows you're supposed to squeeze. Horses I was always kind of like pressure but not like squeeze. It's different.
It does smell very nice in here, Dennis. Calgary is in Canada. Yeah, so right now we're not in Calgary, but yeah, we lived in the Calgary area, Calgary, for 15 years. In Canada, yes.
Calgary.
How old is your yacht? It's about 36, 37 years old, somewhere in there. Got a question? What's your question? I feel like I missed it. Yo. Sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff over here. What time is it there? It is 2:35 p.m. We go to their little store, but the kids look like children. Oh, wow.
The Bronx
Dressed the
is
same.
where the talent's at, that's for sure.
The Bronx Riders?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can only imagine. I've never done that, and I feel like I would just get bucked right off immediately.
I would too.
Michelle Byron, where are you from? We're in... Oh, they're asking somebody else. 89, got it. Yeah, our boat... Sorry, at 80... Yeah, 1989. We do have one kitty cat. Her name is Cece. She's just off screen. She likes to hide. She doesn't like to be on camera all the time. Children of the Corn are kind of creepy. What's your favorite metal band? I'm not like super into metal, but I do like... I listen to like everything. I don't know. I can't even think of a band off the top of my head.
Is Bring Me the Horizon metal?
Is Bring Me the Horizon metal? I don't even know. Are they?
No, it's like... I don't know, actually.
Calgary is where they have the Stampede. It definitely is. I've actually... lived in Calgary for 15 years, never been to the Stampede.
Oh, we worked for it.
Yeah, we did work for the Stampede, but I never went to it like on my own time.
And it was... Oh,
just because there was too many people. I'm not a people person. I started working in Marina del Rey on Saturday at port. That's cool.
Too many bad.
The dock's right there.
Bad smells from the people.
Yeah, people. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I subscribe. Thank you guys. If you haven't already, follow, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. We do really appreciate. What engine? We got a Yanmar 3GM30F. It's a 3-cylinder diesel engine. Very simple diesel engine. Pretty good. Hello from Singapore. From Singapore. Hello, how's it going? We are, Calgary, Canada. I guess I already answered that. We would love to learn how to spearfish. We need a spearfishing utensil, I guess we'll say. Yeah, people aren't my favorite. Holly and I like to stick to ourselves. We have a few like really close friends, but that's kind of it. The Calgary Stampede was always extremely busy. Not really our scene. It was cool, I guess, to see the rides and like tons of people there. We used to work for the city of Calgary, so we'd have to close roads for it all the time. So for us, it was more of an inconvenience than anything that special.
I like the people that would pull the chariot carts.
Oh yeah.
The Uber kind of things.
Oh right, those guys. Yeah, yeah.
That was funny.
Like the hairstyle. Thank you. I also the sides of my head are shaved, so I got like a long hair and then I got the sides shaved. That way, it kind of keeps me cooler in the summertime. The boat looks steady for this weather. I mean, the weather's nice. You can see the image below here. That's actually live feed from outside. We have sunny day. The wind is like very minimal. It's kind of cool, but it's not bad. It's not scary when it storms. It does rock quite a bit. Right now we're at the marina, so it's not that unsafe. We're at the marina right now. We can just get potable water. We also filter our water on board just in case. But the water that we get from this marina is potable. Yeah, so when Holly turns on the water, it'll turn the pump on. And that just pumps our water from the tank. She is making, what's that stuff called again? I always forget.
Cookies right now. And then,
she's baking cookies right now.
Yeah. Well, we're making the dough. It's got to sit in the fridge.
And we do not have a hotel if there's a storm. We just ride it out here. We're in a very protected marina, though we're safe. We're plugged into the dock, so we just get power from the dock. That's pretty much how we do that. How much offshore sailing experience do you have? 0. We're very new to this. We're not pretending we're new. We've only been on board for 3.5 months.
We're not pretending we're new.
Or we're not pretending we're like professionals or someone that has a ton of experience. We're working up to it. That's why we're not out sailing right now. It's a bad time of year to learn. We're waiting for nicer weather when we have like fair winds, nothing crazy. Right now it's either no wind or all the wind. So it's almost springtime. It'll be the time where we can start taking the boat out more. We've taken the boat out a few times for like little day sails, but we haven't done anything super crazy yet.
Kitty, no.
Zach, what's up? Not too much. Holly's baking cookies. I'm just answering questions here. How often do you sail? Jay, not too much yet. We are working up to it, like I said. We've gone out a few times in the winter. We've gone for like some overnight offshore anchoring and stuff like that. But this time of year, it's really hard. It's either too much wind or no wind. This weekend, I don't know if we'll be traveling. We've been working on the boat a lot. We've been doing a lot of lives, trying to work up to do a bunch of things. We need a few more things for the boat as well. We don't have a tender right now, which is pretty important. Electricity, I already said that. We also have solar panels for electricity. Batteries, probably. We also have batteries. Yeah, so we have batteries. We have solar panels, which can charge the batteries. And then we have we're plugged into the marina right now, so we get power from there as well. Where do you take the human waste? There's a place not too far from here. Our boat has like a holding tank, and we take it and get it pumped out. Technically speaking, it also can be pumped overboard as long as you're a certain distance offshore, and you have to have like a treatment in BC anyway. So in BC, you're allowed to pump it overboard as long as on board your boat you have a treatment, like a level 1 treatment or something. I can't remember exactly. Or you go to a pump out station. Who is Kitty? Kitty is right here. You see this kitty? Her name is, she is Cece. She is the supervisor of the boat. She's the captain.
Getting her fur everywhere.
Sailing Brothers are a good channel I recommend. I gotta look that up. I like a lot of those kinds of stuff. We watch a lot of sailing people.
Sorry.
You have an engine when there's no wind? Yeah, we do. We have a Yanmar diesel engine. How much does fleet service cost? Fleet service? Our marina that we're at right now is about $575 a month, if that's what you mean. So the dock costs about $575 a month in the winter. Can you choose gas or wind power? We can, yeah. So we can have our sails up if there's enough wind to sail. Or if something's broken, like a sail or some of our lines are broken, we can just fire up the diesel engine. Or if there's no wind, we can diesel as well. Her name is spelled with 2 C's, not C-E-C-E, but that's okay. That's all good. Yeah, it's just 2 C's, like cubic centimeters. I like motorcycles a lot, so you know how you measure motorcycles in cc's? I always just call her cc. We have lots of flares and stuff like that. We're not in Vancouver. We're Vancouver Island. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars, at least when we bought it. I don't know what the exchange rate is right now. Yes, Jabo, we are full time on this boat. We've lived here for 3.5 months, almost 4 at this point.
Okay.
Ghost, thank you for the follow. Kong and MSK, thank you guys very much for the follows. Yeah, I already answered that. Yes, they are. Where are you guys going to travel next week? I already kind of answered that. She's doing a great job and she needs treats. She always needs treats. That's the problem.
No.
She's had too many treats this recently. We're trying to get her to cut back on the treats, but shh, don't tell her yet. Yeah, we're in Canada. We're Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, Joseph.
Kitty gets love.
Rhodey, welcome. There you are. I was wondering when you pop in. Farm. What is that? How do you say your name? Farmic or Farmich? Thank you very much for the heart me and welcome to the fan club. You want a fishing video? We should do that. We do need to get... We've done crab trapping so far. We have a fishing rod, but it's not... We need a proper fishing line that's a little bit thicker. Looks fun. It is fun, Brandon. We're enjoying it. I have 12 years delivery skipper experience up to 120 prior as U.S. Naval. And that's crazy. So yeah, you got way more experience than we do. We're not the kind of people who have been offshore very much. That's why we're taking it slow. We're not like jumping out into the middle of the ocean. We're slowly... taking the boat offshore, learning things. We're not trying to get ourselves in any giant trouble. We don't want to have to call the Coast Guard to come rescue us because we did something dumb.
That's right, kitty.
What do you think of... I don't know who that is. Johal? Life raft and handheld water maker for your overboard bag. Yeah, so we don't have a life raft yet. We're working on that. We don't have a lot of... we have like some small safety devices. We need to get a tender. We do want to get a water maker, a handheld one too. I actually found one for pretty cheap. They're not as much as I thought they were. We want to get a proper water maker for the boat as well, but we haven't got that yet. Holly is right now making cookies. Swing keel. Our boat is like a... I don't know what kind of keel it is. It's a wing-tipped keel. And it's not a full-keeled boat either. She's baking
I
cookies,
see.
yes.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
What are you talking about?
Well, that keel, I think we've seen one on the one that...
The swing-tipped.
Yeah.
Or swing keel.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Catherine. We do really appreciate it. Do you guys work from home? This is kind of what we're doing for work. We saved up a long time. We sold all of our stuff to move onto a boat. We're living on our savings. Our boat was only 36,000 Canadian, which is not that bad compared to houses. We're trying to make content creation a thing for us where we can make a little bit. We don't need to make a lot of money. We're not trying to make millions here. We're just trying to make enough so we can continue doing what we're doing.
The other location is on fire today.
I know it is. Sorry, guys. It's really busy everywhere, so it's a bit crazy.
Aww.
Yeah, demo game is going nuts. We got 37 currently.
Holy.
When there's a strong wind, we're at dock right now. I mean, if there's strong wind and you're out somewhere else, you just try to find a good safe anchorage where you can hide out. Where are you all? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Hope God keeps you safe always. Thank you very much, Cool Hand. I hope so as well. Welcome everyone. If you love the love, consider sending. Yeah, thank you. Copycat, thank you. I know, it keeps jumping around. Now it's up to 51. That's a huge freaking cat. She's not as big as she looks. I think the camera angle is making her look big. She's not actually that big. She's 15 pounds right now, which is heavier than she normally is. But
It's just fur.
it's just fluff, guys.
She's big for a female, though.
I want a boat. Boat houses are cool. She is pretty big for a female cat.
Yeah,
But
she
my
is.
brother's cat's way bigger. Sorry, go fishing. We need to get a proper fishing rod. We need to upgrade our fishing line, which we should go buy. I keep saying that, and we haven't done it yet. Yeah, so far, Dr. T.L. Cooper, we haven't gone anywhere where we've needed it. Oh, we have gone some places. We do have all the proper safety gear on board that you need. It would be nice to get a lot more stuff. So we do plan to get more stuff before we go anywhere really crazy. What state are we in? We're north of Washington, Seattle, Washington. We're in Canada. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Some people say that. The camera angle makes me feel like a peeping Tom. You guys are just like up on the... You're a fly on the wall up there. It's like the only place I could put a camera. I guess I could mount it here, but then you'd be like in my face. And it's kind of cool that you guys can see the boat. I think that's kind of a cool angle. Camper van would be very cool. Yes, I think that's a cool way to live, Brandon.
Thank you, everybody who's tapping the screen on this other side. That's rare.
Yeah, thank you. We're trying to make... see you guys over here. I can't even say the name. TikTok gets mad at that kind of stuff. But everybody on the live over here, you guys are doing awesome today. We haven't had this many people in here before, so we do really appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're really working hard to do stuff. TikTok, thank you so much as well. Don't forget to follow, do all that cool stuff. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of people in here today, which is a little bit rare. Rare.
Rawr.
12 year. Oh, I already answered that.
How do you like your steak, kitty? Rawr.
Van life would be very cool. That was another thing we considered before we bought the boat. Ireland, hello. I live on Van Island. Bill, that's cool. We're here too right now. Are you? No, we are not. Ross, I don't know who that is. Derek. Go fishing, we'd love to. You have a nice boat. I did West Palm to Bahamas in a Catalina 20 feet. Yeah, a lot of people say things. That's cool. So you got a lot of experience then, Dr. T.L. Cooper. We would eventually like to sail south to Mexico. That's kind of our first big trip plan. But right now we're going to practice around here where we are. It's a little bit safer and not out in the Pacific.
Sorry.
Kitty, I know, the kitty's awesome. How do you say her name? Is it Ari or Ari? What is A-R-I? What would you think that is?
Ari.
Ari?
I think so. Kitty,
Welcome and thank you for joining us. Is it beneficial money-wise to live on a boat? I mean, it can be. We didn't buy the boat to live on it to save money, but our boat was $36,000. It currently costs $575 a month at the marina. It could be a lot cheaper if we just anchored out in the bay, but we need a few more things for our boat before we can do that.
You're such a troublemaker.
Wing keels ride really well. They tend to keep you from bobbing. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not like super experienced with it. We're still very much learning boats in the boat life. You're the man. What about the lady back there? She's the lady. She's doing all the kinds of stuff too. Holly does everything that I do. So we both work on the boat together. We both sail the boat. We do all the things. So we're very much in this together. I'm from Australia. Hello, Australia. We're in Canada. And thank you, Funky Bass. Or, yeah, Funky Bass Dave for the follow. I like your name.
You're such a troublemaker, kitty.
Roxy, hello. How's it going?
Roxy.
Ari, best cinema camera company. Interesting. Good to know. Yeah, exactly. Everyone has to start somewhere. It's nice that you say that. Some people come in here and like make fun of us for not knowing what we're doing all the time. Like, we're still learning. We're not pretending we're like professionals here.
Oh, that is good.
Welcome everyone. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. We do really appreciate it. Unlimited range if proper frequency. Radio. We do have some radios. Yes, that's a huge freaking cat. I want a boathouse. I live in a boat in the UK, inland marina. That's cool. Is it like a sailboat or another kind of boat? Or are you on one of those, what do you call those things? Those narrow boats.
She's trying to get underneath the feeder to get snacky.
There's a few that fell out there, so she probably sees that. My boat's a 12-foot, 1970 aluminum craft. That's cool. 9.9 Johnson. My friend and I take 3 miles up the Mississippi. That's awesome. Where it intersects with the St. I don't know how to say that. Crix. And then 5 miles up to St. Croix fishing. Love water living. Water living's very fun, so that's very cool. I've never done living on like a lake or a river. I've always thought that would be really cool though. But we're currently on the ocean. 60 feet long, 13 wide. That's awesome. Phil Hill. Ours is 35 and about almost 12 wide, but not quite. We do play games. Jones, we have PCs. Holly and I both play games quite often.
Where?
It was the angle. Yeah, she's not massive. Yeah, I don't know why she looks so big there. I guess because she's like on my head and she was just like in the perfect spot for the camera. I am definitely looking at your chats, guys. Sorry, I jump back and forth, and people, like, it's way busier than normal, and you guys on this side of things, I'm getting behind on stuff, so I do apologize. I'm going to have to switch it up and not do dual next time. So, yeah, we didn't have to buy Kitty's boat. Kitty paid for it with her kitty cat money.
She sold everything.
Yeah, she moved on to it. She saved up, bought the boat. The boat was 36,000 Canadian dollars, not actually that expensive. Grant, I like some of those places, but I like these places that we're currently streaming on.
Oh, wow.
CC is rich with love. Yeah, CC is rich with love. She is. Welcome everyone. Yeah, thank you very much, Copycat. You're really helping us out here. Captain Catnip is a millionaire. She's a millionaire in catnips, probably. Sweden, hello. How's it going? We're in Canada. It's a wide beam canal boat. That's really cool. I think the canal boat living is really cool too. We watch a lot of people online that do that.
Yeah, a few young people too I've seen.
Yeah. Do you have lots of... Oh, wow. I mean, there's 2 of us here, Jenny. Yeah, always be safe and respect the ocean. Exactly. Dr. T.L. Cooper, thank you for that. I do agree. A lot of people ask why we're not out sailing right now. I don't think people realize it's the wintertime in Canada is like it's when you don't sail. Even a lot of experienced sailors can get caught off guard with these storms that kind of come up. So we're not trying to do that. We take the boat out when we can, when we know the weather's going to be good, and only for like the day. We don't try to be caught off guard at night. We're really working towards doing it. We want to learn the right way. We're not trying to get ourselves stuck out in the middle of somewhere and have to call the Coast Guard because we did something we shouldn't have done. So we will eventually live stream us sailing as well, but we're not quite there yet. And Roxy, hello. Roxy, I did see you. I think you said something else too, and I feel like I missed it. Roxy, welcome. We enjoy you being here. Thanks for being here. How is it over there? I'm from Australia. That's awesome. Thank you guys for being here. We do really appreciate it. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe, follow, do all that cool stuff. Do appreciate it. I'm trying to get through all the comments here. Life is an experience, definitely. And if you're not experiencing new things, like, what are you even doing anymore? Oh, sorry. TikTok's demanding that I do the puzzle piece. Doing the puzzle piece, everybody. That was close. I almost missed that.
Oh my.
I know. Can we see the outside? This down below us right here, this is the outside. That's a live outdoor footage of the outside of the boat. Can I have a chicken nugget? We don't got no chicken nuggets right now. We do have chicken on the boat we're cooking up. Hello, boating friend. Hell, what's going on? So yeah, there is an outside. That's outside our boat right now. Or sorry, this down here, this image is the actual live feed of our outside of our boat. So we're at the dock right now, but there is water, as you can see. Your boat up really nice. Yeah, the boat's pretty nice. It's not like it's not brand new. It's definitely older, but it's good. It's got everything you need. So pro of the boat, the biggest pro of boat life is just the fact that we can move our boat anytime we want. Besides the fact that it's winter time, but yeah, technically we can still move it. We just got to be safe about it. The hardest thing is dealing with laundry and water management. That's kind of the hardest two things.
And the management when we're cooking.
And the kitty cat management, because she likes to do her own thing.
She's sticking her tongue out right now. Look at her.
You're much better with words. Must have experience in sales. You're amazing, Jenny. Okay, where's Jenny at? Oh, do you have... Oh, yeah. Yes, we got 2 on board, Jenny. Hamilton says, what's up? Hamilton? Hamilton who? Is Hamilton a kitty? Saying hello from Atlantic, Canada. Hello, Atlantic, Canada.
Chef CC.
We're on the other side. Chef CC, exactly.
Yeah.
Stuck in the ocean is good content. I agree, but it's also dangerous content. We're not trying to sink our boat. It is a 35.5. Yes, it is a Hunter Legend. Oh, that Dad's already saying that. What's up to the hammer? Oh, man. Apocalyptic, we do live on the boat. It's a 35.5 foot sailboat. We do live here full time. Hello from Croatia. Can you sail here? We could eventually sail here. We're on the wrong side of Canada. We're on the Pacific side. It would take a little while to get there, but we could totally do it one day. We do live on this boat full time. I know, the kitty, it's a her. Kitty is a her, but yeah, she is a beautiful cat. Perfectly in the sunlight, too. San Francisco in the house. Welcome. How's it going? How is the weather down on San Fran? Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I see. Hello to you as well, Jenny. Hamilton, Ontario. Holly's from Ontario originally.
I was born near Hamilton, basically.
She's always watching. The kitty cat is always watching. She makes sure things are done right around here. Keeps the boat ship-shape. Yeah, 1 nautical mile at a time, and in no time you guys will have thousands of miles on our belt. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait. Holly and I can't wait for spring/summer so we can actually do some proper stuff. We want to take the boat out for, like, you know, a weekend and then a week, and then, you know, make sure we're doing it safe, but we want to do it. Is this Canada? Yes, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, the Pacific Coast. We have heard of Sailing with Phoenix. Yes, I actually talked to him before he got underway, before he was even out of Oregon. I messaged him a few times, and he seems like a super nice guy. Nowadays, he's like really, he's a pretty big, popular content creator, so it's hard to get a hold of him, which is understandable. He's probably got like millions of people constantly commenting and messaging him. But I did talk to him a little bit, just about Starlink and stuff. It's definitely just the angle. She's not a massive cat. She is 15 pounds right now, which is a little bit bigger than she normally is, but she's not really that massive. This is what we're doing for jobs right now. We're doing content creation.
Thank you for your support.
We're currently not working a conventional job. We worked a long time. We saved up money. We sold all of our stuff. Moved onto a boat. We're living on our savings and starting to do content creation to make money.
But we're still applying for...
Yeah, we're still trying other things as well. It's just this time of year is a little bit tricky to get normal jobs where we are currently at. Funky Bass, Dave, thank you for the rose. You fish at all? We do. Have you been to Saskatchewan? I was born in Saskatchewan. I was born in Regina, Saskatchewan. Astrid, hello from Mexico. We would love to be visiting your country right now. That's kind of our first big stop. We want to go to the Baja Peninsula down in Mexico. So we'll sail down from Vancouver Island, down the coast of America, and then into Mexico along the Baja Peninsula there. I think that would be a really cool trip.
Okay. You rock.
How many miles south is your next nearest port? I'm not sure. There's quite a few ports around us, so it's probably actually not that far. I bet you there's one, like, I don't know, 20 kilometers away or something? I'm not sure. Or nautical miles, I'm not even sure what that would be, like 50 nautical miles maybe? Green from Nova Scotia. Hello, welcome. I've never been there. I had some friends that came from there, and they were awesome. I'm from Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's cool. I was born in Regina. I lived in Outlook, Saskatchewan, Luseland, Saskatchewan, and Saskatoon at one point as well. Looks tight. The boat is awesome. Weyburn. I used to play basketball against Weyburn. I played basketball back in the day. Sorry guys, back here. When are you doing another set with the boys? I feel like if I was doing another set, I would be making a lot more money. Can you work on engines? I was actually an automotive tech, so I'm quite good at working on engines, yes. About the weather, haven't been scared about any weather yet. We haven't got caught out at sea. We're right now at the marina most of the time. We only go out when it's nice days. Come summertime, we'll be away from the dock a lot more, and we'll slowly work up to actually going somewhere cool. Knoxville, Tennessee? Is that what? Yeah, Knoxville, Tennessee, I think, right? Hello, welcome. What's going on? We're up in British Columbia, Canada. I see where their boat ship going off grid and live. Yeah, you should do it. It's that's what we thought about too, and we just went for it eventually. Netherlands, by the way. Hello, how's it going in the Netherlands?
Meow, 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 meow.
There we go. Yeah, the Netherlands is cool. I've never been, but my dad's been there. Anthony in the chat here is my father. How can you afford to do this? We saved up. So Holly and I both worked for the city of Calgary. We're not rich people. We saved up for a long time and we sold stuff. So Holly had a truck. I had a car. They were paid off. We sold those. I had a trailer. I sold that. I had motorcycles. We sold those. We had roof tents, saddles. Yeah, we did lots of stuff. I'm 38. I'm not like super young. Holly is 34. So we're not like super young people. We saved up. We had another life and we sold all of our stuff to move on to boat.
Fireplaces, cabinets.
Yeah, like we've just lived a full life and we're trying to do something different now. Santa made fun of your place of birth. I mean, that's all good. People make fun of all kinds of places of birth, so it's not something that bothers me. Where you're born is kind of a weird thing to be proud of or not proud of. You don't really have a choice in where you're born. BC, Vancouver. BC is very cool. I agree. I love BC. They made a whole cartoon of some family. Yeah. I have seen some of the shows, and the shows are pretty fun. Ireland's very nice. I would love to visit. Holly and I would love to visit Ireland one day. Ever sail the Atlantic? No, not yet. We've only been on board for 3.5 months. And yeah, it's not too cold in BC right now. Hello from London. Hello. London, Ontario or London, England?
Aw, good girl.
Good afternoon. Captain E, welcome. Have you been to Carlisle? I don't know if I have. The name sounds familiar. I'm not 100% sure. I've been to a lot of the towns. Like I said, when I was in high school, I used to play basketball. So we went to a lot of towns for like tournaments and stuff like that. So the Carlisle town sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, the kitty is now chilling on my lap. How you make food? We got so we have a propane stove and oven back there. We also have a barbecue. Did you watch the? I did not, Spam. We did not watch or pay attention to any of that.
And
Somebody said the Canadians lost that one, which is, I mean, you know. Community all around you, so much ability to learn safely. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. There's a ton of people, even at the dock. So when we moved to our boat originally, there was a lady next door. Everyone talked about how there was this huge rock right next to our marina, and everyone always hit it. So I talked to the lady. There was a sailor right next to us, and asked her how she got out, and she was very willing to like let us know the best ways to get around stuff. So there's tons of people that are willing to help you out if you ask. It's not cold in BC. No, it's like 4 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm. No, I've never. This is very new to both Holly and I. We both have never been sailing before. This is very new. I've lived near the ocean when I was younger, but I've never been on like an ocean boat besides like ferries and stuff like that. And it's not cold in BC. No, it is 4 degrees Celsius, which is like 30 something degrees Fahrenheit. If you ever want it scared out of you, I was on delivery up in the Atlantic and had a bad storm. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes storms can be terrifying. We haven't had to deal with that yet. You would cook you 1v1? You could try. You could try. 40-foot boat on a 40-foot sea, scary. That would be terrifying. I've seen off the coast of BC here, they do have waves that get up to, not quite 40, I don't think. I've seen like 30 when I've looked at the app that kind of predicts that kind of stuff. Have to go by. Cool hand, Luke. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thanks for being here. Right now we're at a marina, so we don't have to do anything. We're tied up at the dock. We're very safe. One way to the next, going through can destroy the boat very close. I believe it. I believe it. Why not become a pirate? Because pirates are bad people. We're the good pirates. We're happy, friendly people. Ever sail the Atlantic? Not yet. The U.S. women's hockey team won the gold today against Canada 2-1 OT. Yeah. Somebody already said that, and I did hear about that. That's crazy. That's good for them. Good for the USA. I'm sure they worked really hard for that. It was a beach community, Nualet. Oh, I see. How many kitties do you have on board? Just the one. Cece, and she's right here. Wildest thing you've ever done on the sea is weekend trip fishing mackerel and cod on the North Atlantic between Scotland and Canada. I've done, I see. Yeah, that would be crazy. There's some pretty crazy water out in the Atlantic. One cat, yes. Do you know that scene, Grown Ups movie? I do not know that scene.
I've watched that, but I don't know that scene.
Sam, that's an odd question. Y'all are living my dream. Wish you the best. Thank you very much. We worked really hard to be here, and we're enjoying it so far. Our kitty. So this is our kitty cat, Cece. Our kitty's boat. This is our kitty's boat. That is pure piece of Netherlands. I hope you liked it. Open space and kind people there. Pace there is slower than most city. Yeah, it was very nice. Beach was best I've been to. How often you all sailing throughout the year? We will be sailing a lot more, Mike, come summertime and springtime. We are waiting for better weather. We take the boat when we can, but it has been a little while now because we're in the middle of winter.
We've been focusing a lot on content creation.
Yeah, we've been really focusing on the content creation and working on the boat, getting it ready to do stuff in the summer.
Yeah.
The boat wasn't perfect when we bought it. We bought a boat that was like pretty much ready to go, but not perfect.
Likes, followers, and sharing is the pirate life here, Savvy.
There we go. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. Where are you from? We're in Canada. Nilo, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. I was born in Saskatchewan, Canada. Holly was born in Ontario. We lived in Calgary, Alberta for the past 15. Brayden, thank you for the follow. I'm going to bid you farewell and fair winds for now. Hope you run across you again sooner. Dr. Cooper, thank you for being here. We enjoyed you being here, and it sounds really cool. All the stuff you've done in your life, that's awesome. And I hope we do see you again eventually. Zealand, we're in Canada. We would love to visit New Zealand, though. And yes, guys, if you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. We do really appreciate it. It does really help us out. That's like the best thing people can do to try to help us out. We're really working hard towards making content creation a thing for us. We do quite a few lives. Daily, we do 2 to 3 lives almost every single day for a couple hours. We also make videos every day for everybody, and we are, working really hard to try to make it a thing so we can kind of continue the journey. Bet. Living on a boat as well, full time. Yes, so the boat we're on right now, we do not have another house. We're living on Vancouver Island. I personally don't know anyone on the island right now. Besides, there's a couple of friends that I used to know, but I haven't seen them or talked to them in a long time, and they're not really close to us. Holly has, her father actually lives on the island, but he's quite a bit further north, and we haven't talked to him, we haven't gone to see him yet. So we're not anywhere near a house. We literally are living on the boat full time. We're on here every single day. We go live every day. You can check out our stuff. We are always live on the boat. People pop in and say, are you guys still live? Which is not usually the case. We usually go live for like a couple hours, then we log off and we go live a little bit later. But we enjoy living on the boat. It's been fun. Hello, Megabytes. What's going on? I like your name. Kitties on the kitty cat. So we got this kitty cat right here. Her name is Cece. She is the owner of the boat. We like to joke. If you've ever had a kitty and you own a house, you know that it's actually your cat's house. That's just how it works. So we got a boat and a cat, and it's her boat. Do you think I could convert a fishing trawler to a ship to call home? I bet you could. They are seaworthy and usually pretty cheap to pick up. I did talk to somebody who was doing that. It's totally something doable. I don't know how much effort or work it would be to make a fishing boat into a seaworthy house, but I'm sure it's definitely something you could do. I don't know how much it would cost. I don't know all the logistics behind it, but it's probably definitely doable. At least you never have to mow the lawn. Well, Holly always says she misses mowing the lawn. She loves mowing the lawn.
I did. It was awesome.
Generally seem like you're all enjoying.
Thinking on getting a boat chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get the boat chicken. We need eggs, so we need a boat chicken to daily lay some eggs. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to live life the way it's supposed to be lived. We're supposed to enjoy it a little bit.
We're not going to do it that way.
I get it. Right on. Yeah, thank you very much. So we're back over here. Do you have wind steering rudder? We do not. We have a autopilot for our boat, but it's just the really basic one. It's nothing super good. We'd eventually like to update it, but we gotta pay for that, and so we're working on ways to make money that way. Comox, hello, welcome. We're on Vancouver Island, so I haven't been to Comox in quite a while. It's Terry. I'm in London, England. Hope to see you again. Best.
I'm sure
Terry,
Cece
okay.
would love a boat car.
She probably would. Have you ever gone down south? I've been to Mexico, but only driving. I've never sailed south. So Holly and I are new to the boat life. We've only been on the boat for 3.5, almost 4 months. One day we will. That's the whole dream. Our dream is to sail to Mexico right now. About to set sail around Ireland soon. That's crazy. That would be a fun trip. One day we'll end up in Ireland, because Ireland looks like a beautiful spot. Hello. What's going on, Lemon? Do you have jobs? This is our job right now, MM. A boat cow. A boat cow would be cool. That would be a little bit of a... I would hear the clop clop all day long. They'd probably fall through the roof. What's your go-to meal when times are tough on the sea? I mean, we haven't done a lot of tough times on the sea yet. We just make random stuff all the time. We have, like, you know, noodles and meat sauce. Holly's right now making chicken with peppers, onion, garlic, and what's that stuff called? Ginger. I always forget the name for some reason. Ginger. That's kind of our go-to right now, but times are tough in the sea will probably just be really simple stuff like cream of wheat or something like that. Ziku last year overlooking Vancouver Island, beautiful. Yeah, Vancouver Island's an incredibly beautiful spot. You're welcome as a first flower in May to sail into Ireland. You're as welcome as... Oh, I see. Yeah. So one day we'll sail to your country. Your country does look like a very beautiful spot. And the boat is beautiful. I agree. It's a very nice boat. Thank you. You're a beautiful couple, Holly. We've been told.
Wow, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I can join soon. I'm almost done.
She's just making cookies and stuff, so she'll be over here in just a minute. Caribou Bay, we're not, or are you asking where we are? We're in Vancouver Island. I don't want to say exactly. There are some people that get kind of weird online, so we don't say exactly where we are, but we are on the southeast part of Vancouver Island. Fishing trawlers aren't powered by the wind. I never said they were. There was a guy in the chat saying that they wanted to buy a boat and make a fishing trawler into a house. So I never said that. Our boat is a sailboat, but we're not talking about that when we're talking about fishing trawlers right now. How many cats? Just one. Do you love crocheting, Holly?
I tried it a little bit. I like knitting better, but I have tried crochet a little bit.
I'm sure they would sell quick. Somebody says, I guess for like making a little extra money.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could also do that. It's not like it's not can't just be women doing it. Guys can do that too. They're doing dual feed. Yes. Thank you, Dad. One cat, CC. In Australia, we call red hats gingers, ironically. Redheads. Yeah, we call them that too. That's definitely a thing. My hair is kind of red. It's like reddish, but it's also blondish. It really depends if the sun's hitting or not. In the winter, it gets more red. In the summer, it's more blonde. You are a weasel. Well, thank you, Dustin. You are cool. Welcome to our channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. What do you do with trash? We keep it in the boat, and then we take it onto shore, and we dump it in the trash bin. Thank you very much, James. I don't mind if you're gonna be a weird troll like that. That's fine. At least it's kind of respectful. It's not like super crazy. And you're more than welcome.
Cool.
Yeah, whistles are cool. You're more than welcome to hang out, Dustin. Canned food stays stocked. We do have some canned food on board. Yes.
Probably not enough.
Probably not enough. Right now, we once we're getting ready to go anywhere, we'll be stocking up a lot more. My favorite couple, Holly. Thank you as always. Old Ravenclaw. Thank you for the follow.
Names on the poll.
I could do that too. We don't have a lot of super fans, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but that's definitely an idea. We do have... We should get the cricket out, and we could cut out some... what do you call that?
Decals?
Yeah, some decals with people's names. If you want to be a super fan, we can put your name on the poll. Just say, you're in Sook? We are not in Sook. Definitely not. But thank you. That's a pretty good guess, but we are not. I don't want to say the exact location either, because people do get super weird online. We've already had some people like say that they're going to drill holes in the bottom of our boat and all kinds of stuff. So, for the most part, people are obviously not actually going to do that. Most people are not actually menacing weirdos. They're just oddballs on the internet. But it's still not worth putting our stuff or our boat at risk for the exact location. I'm sure people could figure it out if they really tried, though. Maester, thank you for the follow. Cookies on deck. That really is home. Love it. Yeah, the cookies are going to be awesome. I've been thinking of converting my boat into a mini trawler, ditch the keel and the sail. I mean, you could. I did see... There's a guy... Where did we see that? Oh, it's in the bay over here. There's a boat over here not too far from us where they took the sail off, and they were... It kind of looked like they were doing that.
Yeah.
OPIC, we do have Starlink internet. Yes. How's life on the boat? It's awesome. Kitty Cat, she's right here on my lap right now. Dan, or is it... What is D-A-A-N? How do you say that name? Dan or Dane or something? Thank you for the follow.
Dean.
Or
is it D?
A-A-E. Sorry, D-A-A-N.
Dan.
Dan, I think, yeah, it could just be Dan with 2 A's. Old Ravenclaw, hello, what's going on? I could do that. So, IT, that's definitely, I should do that. We should pull out the cricket so we can do something like that.
Yep.
Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia,
You
Canada.
blowboaters.
We are the blowboaters, yes.
The tight lines.
The tight lines and the blowboaters. In summer, it becomes blonde hair. In winter, yes, it definitely does. Daily reminder, you are worthy and you are amazing. Keep chasing your dreams. You are king queen. Thank you very much, JYB. We're working hard to try to make this happen. How's life on the boat? It's awesome. Yeah, you understand. Vancouver, where I am. Vancouver's awesome. My sister's in Abbotsford, so not too far from you. JYB, thank you for the follow. Perfect. Back over here. Just jokes. It's all good, Dustin. Like I said, I don't mind a few little troll things, but I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. But you're more than welcome to hang out here if you want. How's the fishing off the dock where you are? We haven't done like full on fishing off the dock. We have done crab trapping a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, that's crazy. Some people are really sick. Wait, what? Yeah, we're working very hard. We need to go get some better fishing line for our fishing rod. We have a decent fishing rod. It's mostly meant for lakes and rivers. It's a bit of a smaller rod. It can probably handle some of these smaller fish in the ocean, but we have to be careful and be ready to cut our line just in case. And we just need stronger fishing line for a lot of the bigger fish here. Whew, and now it's all quieted down. Everyone is blasting with the comments and questions. Dan, thank you for the heart me and welcome to the fan club. Now that I got a moment, everybody's stopped asking questions. I will just check out the, let's see where we're at for followers and stuff. We're at 6,811 followers, and we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And for subs, we got, let's see here. Oops, wrong thing. If I click all the wrong buttons, 440 subscribers, so that's cool. We're very close to the 500, which is a pretty good baseline for subscribers. We do have a fishing license. Yes, I got a fishing license, and I even have the salmon endorsement on it as well. Hello from London, UK. Hello, we're in Canada here, Peaky Blinders. We're on Vancouver Island. Who are you? And Christy, thank you guys for the follows. Toronto, that's cool. Holly's actually from Ontario. That's where she was born. The boat often leans more to the right than the left, so more starboard than port. 6813, yeah, that is correct. We went up a few more. 6813 now. Why does it look hot? Like, are you talking about the air feels hot? The boat's not very hot. It's pretty nice in here. It's enjoyable. It's a little bit cool outside, but it's not bad. Are you streaming on PC? Yeah. So I got my PC over there, computer. I've got what do you call it? TikTok Live Studio on my PC, and that's what we're streaming with. Who's your English Premier League side? Okay, I really liked Arsenal, mostly because I had a friend growing up who was really into Arsenal. So I don't know much. I haven't watched much of the Premier League recently, but I had a couple friends. So Newcastle and Arsenal are kind of the teams I'm more into. But again, I haven't really paid attention to it for a while. Weather outside. Weather outside is about 4 degrees Celsius, which is like 30-something Fahrenheit. Can't believe you have not got over 100k followers, maybe paid to get in feeds, etc. I have heard negative things about paying to get in people's feeds. A lot of people say you shouldn't do that. It causes problems, so we haven't done that. We're trying to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know. We'll see. If people like us, they'll follow. If not, they won't. I guess that's how we're doing it right now. If you guys want to, don't forget, follow, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. We are really working hard to get this stuff going. It does take a while. It seems to have like a slow burn, and once you hit like a certain part, maybe it'll start to take off. We will see. I use Studio as well. Yeah, the live studio is pretty good. I enjoy it. Longboard Josh, thank you for the share. What's your goal on here? Our goal is to sail. So eventually, right now we're just answering questions. We're mostly at the dock. We work on our boat. We make videos to show people what we're doing. We do plan to eventually do some live streams while actually sailing come summertime when we're actually able to get out more. And then we would like to eventually sail the world. I guess that's our goal here. And maybe make a little bit of money just to kind of maintain the lifestyle. We're not trying to get rich. We're not looking to be millionaires here. We're only trying to like kind of sustain ourselves so we can kind of travel and do a bunch of stuff that we haven't been able to do yet in our lives. Both cool, entertaining people. Well, thank you, Kale. Again, I don't even know if we want to be famous. We just want to, like, we're very passionate about doing things that we like doing and doing stuff a little bit differently than maybe people are used to. So, yeah, I don't think we even want to be famous. Just, like, share and be passionate and kind of let people know there's other ways to, like, live your life, I guess, would be kind of how we're going with that. The boat family, Mass, we're doing good. We're enjoying ourselves. Brody, are you still here? Where are you at? Haven't seen you in a minute. I know you were here. Maybe you disappeared. Oh, no, you're still here. Oh, no, that's not you. Where are you? That's Brady. Brody, are you still in the house? Are you still chilling? Where do you sleep? We sleep right here. So this is the bed. There's also a bedroom you can kind of see back there, and there's one up front. That front one is mostly for our clothes storage. The back one is like the kitty cat's poof palace, and we store some other stuff back here. So we pretty much sleep right here. It's central. It's very nice. We don't have a lot of other people on the boat, so it's enjoyable. Dennis, thank you very much for the slow motion. We appreciate it. Rude question, will you... Oh. We are doing well. Sorry, did I miss something over here? What kind is it? It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 in the Olympia area. That's cool. New Brunswick, Canada. Hello. I have been to New Brunswick once before. I was in Moncton, New Brunswick for a wedding once, but that's all I've been out there. Not very long. It was kind of like a whirlwind thing. Sorry?
Can you open this bag, please?
I can do my best. They're doing well. Fame is possibly the worst thing a person could want. Yeah, exactly. We do not want fame. We just want to, like, get to a point where we can enjoy and sustain ourselves. So...
Thank you.
There is a lot of downsides to, like, fame. So we're trying to just get to a point where enough people want to, or are interested in what we're doing to kind of, like, hang out with us. We want more of a community than fame, I guess. Ow. Fame, yeah. Anyone ever pissed you off? Any you throwing them overboard? We've never had that situation. There's only Holly and myself and the kitty cat, so we don't have a lot of people on board. Yeah, I would probably just let them off at the next shore station.
Yeah, I don't think we would do that.
That would be, you know, that would be somebody not ending up being very alive anymore. Holly, thank you for the rose. And we're not that kind of people. We, you know, there are people in my life that have caused me great stress and pain and suffering, but I would never do that to anyone, I don't think. I'm not that kind of person. And neither is Holly. I know people that really slow followers going a long time and then bang. Yeah, exactly. We've been doing this for about 3.5 months. We have a decent following so far. It does take a long time. And again, I don't know. Maybe our content isn't as exciting as it could be because we're not fully sailing yet. So there is that. But we do really appreciate anyone who's followed us today, anyone who's subscribed, anyone who goes to our video feed and checks all that kind of stuff. We do really appreciate it. Holly, can you just peek in the shower real quick? We got to do a shower check.
Nope, we're good.
Shower's clear, gods. Crusaders, we're good. I can check. You're not there yet. You did not throw me off. Yes, we didn't throw Dad off. We didn't throw Kylie off or her kids. So I guess, you know, not that they would be people we'd throw off anyway. You can ask a personal question. Personal is not bad. It's just as long as it's not like odd personal in like a kind of weird, creepy way. But yeah, that's a perfectly legit question. What do you do if you have a fallout, an argument? How do you get your own space or time to calm down with the living arrangement being so small?
Bilge.
Bilge.
Bilge, is that 405?
No, that's
Oh.
IT. We have...
I guess that makes sense. I'm silly.
No, you're good. So we don't have a lot of space in the boat. Holly and I have been working together and living together for quite a while now, like 5 years, which I guess isn't that long, but we worked together in a small truck for a long time as well. So we're already used to living and working in small spaces. And we don't have a perfect relationship. Oftentimes one of us will be grumpy or whatever will happen.
Usually me.
Holly says it's usually her, but I'm also to blame for that. You can't... A relationship is always a two-way street. It doesn't matter what happens. Everybody's feelings are valid, and you just got to work around that kind of stuff. So, generally speaking, if somebody's upset and, you know, try to make it better, but at the same time, sometimes they just want to be alone and quiet and do their own thing. So you just got to make time and allowances for people to calm down, do their own thing, and move on. I feel like Holly is like the slow initial build up to being upset, and I'm like the quick explosive, but it's over very quickly for me. So by the time Holly is upset, I'm already like calm. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. It probably doesn't work very well for us. But at the same time...
I've seen them fight over who loves the other one more.
Thank you, IT. There we go. I don't know. We do pretty good that way. And the boat, although it's a small space, we are connected to the dock right now, the marina, so we can go out for a walk if we really need to. But we just kind of get over it, I guess. I don't know. Epperberson, how much a year does it cost to live on a boat? Trying to weigh up if it's worth the change. Harry Kent, it is $5.75 a month to on the marina where we are. There are probably cheaper options. There are probably definitely more expensive options. That includes water, bathrooms, washer, dryer, and a shower.
I wouldn't say we get over it. We work through it more or less.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. But we can survive being on the boat even when we're mad at each other.
Yeah.
That doesn't include electricity. Electricity is like $100 to $150 a month right now for wintertime because we use electric heaters as well. So that's kind of our monthly fees. I couldn't tell you yearly. We've only been on board for about 3.5 months. There's also maintenance costs, but we do all the work ourselves, so most of that is eaten up by us in our time. Parts, of course, cost money, and we're working through that, but it hasn't been too expensive for that kind of stuff yet. Be safe, have a get-out plan, bro. I mean, we got a get-out plan. It's get out into the water, if that's what you mean, but yes. Keel hauling is what the pirates did. Is it? Hello again, Captain. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Kitty cats are talking to you. We're doing good. Goth Peter Pan. We are enjoying ourselves. I feel like it is like you and your missus' favorite viewer. He is constantly being giggled at and able to send in voice notes, which we can't. Oh, yeah. Oh. User, we are working towards that. We have some pretty good people over on TikTok. Over here, we just don't have the follower count yet to actually like get any of the cool stuff. Before it's allowed to like get to the point where we can do a lot of the cool stuff with what do they call them? Like paid subscriptions and stuff like that, you have to be a certain number of followers, a certain number of hour views online. So the more you guys watch our videos and like stuff, it does really help out. But yeah, we're just a little bit slower over here on getting up to speed. It's just not as easy. The algorithm is not as kind over here. So we're back over here, guys. Slow burn. Yeah. 10K. Yeah, once you get to 10K, that's the big one, too. That's one of the bigger goals. So 5K is a pretty big one, and then 10K is definitely the next set. You're nearly there. We are working very hard. What are we at now? We're really pushing for that 10K. We're almost at 7 now. So we're like 2 or 3,300 out. Megs, thank you. Yes, it looks fabulous. It's a very nice boat. The boat is awesome. Arr. Title implies that it is Kitty's boat. I love it. Yeah, it's definitely the Kitty's boat. If you got a cat and you got a house, it's your cat's house. That's just how it works. And we have got a boat, and Kitty Cat's here, so it's her boat. We did not see a Kraken, not yet. Riri or Rai, thank you for the follow. Hope everything is peaceful. And sorry, I love how peaceful everything is. Thank you very much, Roxy. We're enjoying it. It is very peaceful and calm, and we actually have sun today, which is really nice. Just because I'm laying here doesn't mean you can touch me. Yeah, sometimes we both need our own space, and that's fine too. Holly can also, we have headphones. We can put in some headphones to just like listen to music for a bit and kind of do our own thing. So there's ways to like virtually step out of the room, I guess. Why are you guys not sailing? Because, Austin, it is wintertime in Canada. We are not professional sailors. We're very new to this. We're taking it easy and safe. So we will eventually start sailing. But it's pretty cold out. It's not an enjoyable time to sail, and the weather is not always ideal. Amboj, thank you for the follow, and Jordan, thank you for the follow as well. Would you guys become a mermaid if you could? I mean, mermaid would be cool. It'd be cool to see the under the water.
Except they have a bad rep.
They got a bad rep because they take seafaring individuals down to their deaths. Sorry, back over here. That's not bad. It's over $1,200 for an RV. Yeah. It can be very expensive to do. We did look into the land stuff too, RVs and vans as well.
We did more than just look into it.
Yeah, we were very close to actually getting a van.
Plus the trailer.
Yeah, we had an RV, or like a cargo trailer. We were actually building into an off-grid trailer. We are having a wonderful day. Yes, thank you very much. That's not bad, over 12. Do you... yeah, we're not Americans. We can't vote for anybody in America. Sewer water goes into the holding tank, and then we go get it pumped out. Our boat can also dump the holding tank overboard, but you have to follow certain rules for that. How many viewers do you guys have on average on TikTok, if you don't mind me asking? So on TikTok, it really depends. Right now, we're around the 60 mark. It does drop. So TikTok's like weird. It'll go from like 70 down to like 20. and then all the way up to, we've had over 380 at one time, but that was one time. Usually the best we do is like around 150 to 200 at the most, but occasionally we get more than that. They go shorter distance. Yeah, so right now we don't have very far to go for the pump out station. I sub to you. Love the vibe. Sending love from Virginia Beach to the family. Stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Thank you very much, Goth Peter Pan. We enjoyed you being here. It's always cool to see new people, and we hope you see you again. What's for tea tonight? She's cooking.
Or tea?
So I'm drinking tea right now. Holly was making chocolate chip cookies and some supper, some like chicken, garlic, ginger, kind of like a, it's almost like a soup, but not quite. I don't even know what you call it.
For tea?
What's for tea tonight? I'm not sure.
Yeah, your drink. What are you drinking?
Yeah, so right now for the tea, I'm drinking
Yorkshire Gold.
there we go, Yorkshire Gold. You guys in the UK probably know about it. I've heard it's one of the better teas.
And Brian has treated me with strawberry lemonade David tea.
Yeah, Davidson's.
And it was
David's?
really
Yeah.
good. I loved
Did
it.
you try it?
Yes,
You did?
It
Oh
was
yeah,
very
okay.
good. It was so yummy.
Where are you? I'm in Humboldt Country, California. Oh, I thought you were going to say Humboldt, Saskatchewan. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So we're north of you by a little ways, but kind of on the same coast. Well, not kind of. We are on the same coast. Nick, that's a train conductor. What did Nick say? I feel like I missed something. All aboard. Set sail. Woo, woo!
Steelers, I would if I could, but I'm not confident in my meal ability.
Have any kids? No, we do not. Where do you become? Oh, I already answered that. Oh, I see. No kids. What do you do for a living to stay on the boat? We worked a long time. We saved up money. We sold most of our land stuff to move onto a boat. So we have our savings. We're working towards making content creation a sustainable way to live on the boat. Well, we'll see how that goes. We do appreciate your likes and follows and subscriptions. We do really love that, guys. If you have a moment and you don't mind watching us. GS44, we have been on the boat for 3.5 months, and we've been here all year. Right now, we moved on at the very beginning of winter, and we've almost kind of somewhat made it through the winter. So by the time we get through the winter, it'll be the fun part.
Woohoo! I can't wait for the sun.
I sent 100 comments to your live. Thank you. Wow. Holly has sent over 100 comments to the live. She just got like a special award that says 100 comments.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a trailer for your boat? No. Our boat is 12,000 pounds. You need a pretty big trailer and a decent-sized truck to be able to pull it. It's definitely possible, but it's got a 4.6 foot keel, so it's definitely not the easiest thing to haul around. Push cart, boys, this is what we're doing right now. Holly, me too. I'm not sure what that was for. Holly, me too what? Sorry, I feel like we've gone through too many comments and I already forgot who we were just talking about.
I'm not sure.
Toastin, what did we just say that you're doing the same as Holly?
Maybe the confidence in our meal ability?
Oh, maybe. Tea is what we call dinner in the UK. I love tea. I drink a lot of tea.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's not the same one.
Oh.
That's just a separate thing. Sorry, I'm going through too many comments at once here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the UK, tea means dinner time. Oh, yeah, tea time. I got you.
Okay. Well.
Do you guys drink Yorkshire Gold over there? Do you guys have some special UK tea that you love more than anything? Fill in. Thank you for the follow. Hey, how are you? Cowgirl Spirit, welcome. How's it going?
Oh, it's been a while. How's recovery?
Yeah, how's the recovery from the injuries? Love the cat gives you permission to be on the boat. I know. Luckily for us, she's allowed us to stay here so far. Han, thank you for the follow. We're good. Cowgirl Spirit, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Looks amazing. Also sounds good. Yeah, Holly makes really good food. I feel like I'm a decent cook as well. Sometimes. Don't come on knocking. Hello from England. Hello, just that guy. Welcome. How's it going? 7.3 turbo diesel, the only way to go. I love those trucks, but they have troubles. Yeah, I mean, everything does. 7.3 turbo diesels are pretty decently reliable, but everything has their own troubles. And she's watched our live for 400 minutes. Holly's getting all the awards now. Yorkshire tea is the best, hands down. Okay, good.
Oh, wow.
That's what I've told. A lot of people from the UK have told me Yorkshire is the best, and I always get Yorkshire Gold, and I love this tea. Okay, I thought so. Everyone always told me it was good, so I just wanted to ask the people from the UK, because you guys are the tea masters.
Good.
Just that guy, thank you for the follow. I like honey lemon tea from Tim Hortons, but they don't sell anymore. Really?
Oh, wow.
Tim Hortons has gone downhill, honestly, for a lot of stuff. Yes, no. User They average, yeah, it really depends on how many people we get. It really depends. Toronto, hello. Holly was actually from Ontario originally. Not sure user. Sometimes comments get removed and I have no idea why. It's probably not you. It's probably the algorithm for some reason. We've had a few randomly removed for no reason and I don't know why. I should actually check the... Sometimes there's like weird words that are censored for some reason. I gotta check to make sure there's nothing wrong in there.
Filtered words or whatever. Okay.
I don't even know what that means. Dat boy running. I have no idea what you're talking about there.
Ooh, cafe mocha would be yummy.
How big is your boat? Our
me.
boat is a 35.5-foot sailboat. Yeah. Where in Vancouver could I come visit for 1 week to try to get a flavor of Canada, like before we make the big leap? I mean, Vancouver has a lot of hotels, so I'm not sure exactly, but there's a lot of places in Vancouver that are great for that. I think Vancouver might be a very expensive city. I'm not 100% sure, but you said you have like a decent, like you have money, so you should be able to stay anywhere. There's a lot of great places. I honestly don't know Vancouver that well, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Wow. What is the kitty's boat? So the kitty cat is Cece. She's our cat. It's her boat. Is it expensive to live? Is it expensive to live expensive on a boat? It's not so bad. It's not that bad. Our boat was $36,000 Canadian, 27,000 US dollars. So honestly, not that bad. It costs $575 a month for the marina. I like. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Copycat, thank you very much. What is that? For the future encounter. Thank you, Copycat, for that. Also, Ash and Just, thank you guys for the heart me's. We do really appreciate it. And then Copycat, as always, thank you very much for the future encounter.
PH, we're not leaving the dock today. I don't know if Brian answered, but it's like probably an hour or two left of sunlight.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
downside to
less.
around now.
Probably an hour, I would say.
Holly looks different. Yeah, she's like Clark Kent. She can just switch her identity by switching her glasses off.
Do I look smart?
Yeah, we don't leave the dock at this time of day because, yeah, we would literally have an hour or two of sunlight and we'd have to come back and we'd be stuck out in the middle of the ocean.
It does look so nice outside, though. The sky is super blue and sunny.
It does. Looks awesome.
But it's not. It's cold.
Denison, we have plans of sailing down to Mexico. That's like the dream. Holy IT.
IT,
He always
you
looks
rock. Aww, thank you.
What is that one? Whale diving. Thank you. Oh, that's a cool one. I always like that one. IT, thank you very much for the whale diving. Appreciate it.
You spoil us, IT.
You do. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than a house where we live. So Vancouver Island is very expensive for a house. Like $500,000 to $1 million. We pay $36,000 for a place we live in. And yes, it's small, but it's livable and we enjoy it and we can move it anytime we want.
The boat does move if we stand up, definitely.
Yeah. If I move over to that side of the boat, the whole boat will move. I guess you guys can maybe even see it on the live camera outside. I'm not sure. Oh, wow.
Maybe not.
Copycat, thank you for that. What is that one?
The
I always forget.
Pirate's hat?
The Pirate's Treasure.
Oh, Pirate's Treasure.
Thank you so much, IT. Or Copycat. Jamesy? Jamesy. Hello, Jamesy.
Cramsy?
Or it could be Jamsy. Would you guys ever think about doing an Atlantic crossing it? Yeah, 100%. One day we would do that. We're on the Pacific side right now, so we'll probably end up doing a Pacific crossing first. Which means the Atlantic crossing will have to wait for quite a while.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not working.
What's not working? The stream.
Yeah.
Are we having a stream problem, guys? Yeah, so we're on the Pacific side. We would like to sail down to Mexico, maybe down into South America, we'll see. And then maybe from there we'd sail across the Pacific to like Asia, Australia, that kind of place. Does it scare you? Does it just sit at port 24/7? I mean, currently, this time of year, Mez, it does. We do take the boat out in the winter when we can, but in winter in Canada, it's not the best time of year. It's cold, one. Weather can be really unpredictable, so we try not to do anything that would get us in any kind of trouble. So come summertime, it'll be a lot different. Yeah, Holly's having trouble logging in and actually watching the stream for some reason. IT said it's good, though.
Well, I'll just...
2 pros,
Try
2
it, yeah.
cons to living on a boat. So 2 pros, we can move anywhere we want. Also, we can go chase the sun and go to like new countries and visit like the world
With the kitty.
with the kitty, and we can take her with the kitty. That's another big one. We used to go camping all the time. We could never take the kitty with us because she, in a small tent. Kitty wants to come and see what we're doing. On a boat, we can be outside and still have the kitty. 2 cons: laundry and water. What do you call it? Not conservation, but like water inventory. Just making sure you have water all the time.
I think I'd like to add to that. It's this mattress. It feels like plywood.
This mattress is horrible. We do really need to get another mattress, but we haven't done that yet.
We will soon, though.
The mattress on this bed is like a weird shape, so we have to get like a foamy, like a memory foam one to do it, and because we'd have to cut it.
That's later. We will.
Yes. Lord Anthony, thank you for the follow. Seems fine. It looks peaceful. It's very peaceful.
Canada's BC's mild here. It's always mild.
Hey twin, check the PFP.
Hey twin, check the PFP. Oh wow. AI. Whoa. AI tech support. What do you got there?
Aww.
Wait, I'm confused now. IT, you're throwing me for a loop here. You got the pirate hat on. Oh, I see. You are doing the copycat thing. I knew it. You got me caught with a pirate. I love it. Welcome, new pirate. How do you fuel up? We go to so there's lots of fuel station around here. Yes, and Mez, we are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. It's very mild here. It's like 4 degrees Celsius. Having a cat camping is dangerous. The cat would attract wildlife. I mean, definitely. I love that. There's lots of people that do take cats out into the wild. Where we went to is fairly safe. We would also go Crown Land camping, which I guess could have cougars and other things. But yeah, now we're on a boat. We don't have to worry about that. That's the whole thing. We would have liked to take CCs with us, but we were worried about lots of different things. We like to dirt bike. We'd have to leave the cat in like the truck or in the roof tent, which just wouldn't happen. She'd just like get out of the tent and walk away, and then we could risk her losing her to animals. So yeah, that's why we never did that. And now that we're on a boat, it's a lot different. Nicole, thank you for the follow. Where do you use fuel? Oh, I already answered that. Hello, Bosnian guy. Welcome back. What was his name again?
Right. It's such a
Darren.
Darius.
Darius.
We always say it wrong, so I'm very sorry.
The cat owns the boat. Yes. Is it Darius? Is that what you are? I always forget.
But it's like Dow.
Darius.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where does your mail go? My sister's address. We do remember you. Yes. Although we're probably mispronouncing your name once again. Darius. Darius.
No,
Darius.
so
Darius.
weird. I'm sorry.
Bunny, like bunnies, own your profile. How do you like it? We're loving the boat. The boat is awesome. Do you carry... Nicole, we can't even say that word on this app without getting in trouble. We don't get scared by pirates. We're in Canada. It's very safe here.
But we definitely have things to keep us safe.
Yeah, there's lots of things that can be used.
Pirates are generally just hungry, is what we kind of are aware of.
Yeah, there are obviously pirates in the world that are out there for more than just whatever. But a lot of people that are pirates are just people trying to survive in the world, because the world is not always a kind place to everybody. How does international travel work? Is it something you do? We are eventually going to do international travel. We haven't yet a lot. Giant Brian's dad changed his name. We do have TTS for certain people. Bosnia guy, you have to be a what do you call that? A top gifter or a super fan. So only some people get the TTS. We kept it that way just because some people can randomly come in here. If everyone was able to TTS, it would be kind of crazy, and we might get some people saying some really negative things. Jameson, it's definitely a possibility, but we will stay away from those areas. No, mods don't even get it. You have to be, it's not just mods, you have to be top gifter or super fan. Holy, I'm like losing my mind.
Nicole, that would be super scary. I could not imagine being caught in an undercurrent.
That'd be terrifying.
Yes. Tofino gets pretty big waves there.
Tofino can be really scary. I've been there, but not for a long time. But yeah, Tofino can be super scary.
I would like to go see Tofino. I heard good things.
Try a boat cushion shop. There's lots around here, I'm sure, so we could probably find something like that. When are you traveling again? I mean, we would like to. How do you get Superfan? So, You don't have to, because Superfan is something you have to pay for. So you can become a regular fan. I think it's top left. There's like the heart.
Yeah, you go to the heart.
The top left of your screen, there's a heart. You can send
Good luck
a...
getting that top gift, Earl. I love having and don't make it easy.
Yeah, the top left, you can see a heart. You can click on that. You just got to send a heart me, and you become a regular fan. And then if you click it again...
You can go down, you scroll down a bit, level up faster, I believe, become super fan.
Yeah, and that costs like some money. I don't know what it is. Like 13 Canadian dollars or like 9 US dollars. So again, I don't expect people to do that, but that's how you become a super fan. It's like a monthly thing too. So if you do that and you want to be a super fan, you're more than welcome. It will be a reoccurring payment monthly. So if you only want to do it for a month, just make sure you cancel that like subscription with TikTok.
No, kids, we're not planning on having children.
And what's your content? Our content is just like sailing stuff. That's what we're trying to do here. It's all good, Bosnia guy. You definitely don't have to. We don't expect everyone to do that. That's the whole point. We want to make sure people can watch for free too. Sorry, I'm missing a bunch of stuff over here. Hello from Ireland. Hello, Brian from Ireland. My name is Brian as well.
There's a kitty on his lap, yes.
Depends if you want. Downtown. Yeah, there we go.
She looks quite happy.
Oh yeah, we got a cat on me right now. She's just chilling. It's good.
Aww.
If you follow, share, and enjoy, that's the biggest thing. We also, yeah, we do have, if you guys really want to, we do have an Amazon wish list that you can like send stuff to us that we have on the list. Don't expect anyone to do that, but if you, a few people have asked, so we did make a wish list, and if people really want to, we have stuff ranging from like pretty really expensive to very, very cheap. So there is that if people really want to help us out there.
Kitty's name is Cece, spelt with 2 C's for cubic centimeters.
I liked motorcycles.
Yeah. And I do too, but...
Well, I named Cece before I met Holly, but yes, Holly and I are both really into motorcycles. The boat is insulated and it has heat, yes. It's not the greatest insulation in the world, but we do have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. I'm actually going to make a video on that probably today, later on. Holly and I.
Darius, he did not, but we can joke that he did.
What did I do?
His pants 6 days ago.
Definitely peed my pants, guys.
Holly would agree.
Are you guys taking any upcoming boat trips to warmer climate? Julia, that's exactly what we want to do. That's the whole point. We ended up buying this boat late in the year, basically the start of winter, because the original boat we wanted fell through. So yeah, we would have liked to already be in warmer climates. We paid $36,000 for this boat. And yeah, Mexico would be a big goal come summertime/winter. Yes, Dad sent us a $5 candy off the wish list. Thank you, Dad. I haven't got an email saying it's coming, so I don't even know how it's going to work. We're going to see how that works. But we have a wish list if you guys really want to.
Yeah.
Copycat, thank you, what is that, for the Katrina and the hat and mustache, as well as another hat and mustache.
And thank you everybody who has sent gifts, who is double tapping the screen for likes, and it sends out the stream, and we really love it.
And anyone who has followed and subscribed.
Steelers, we don't play musical instruments.
Or not very musically inclined individuals. Where do you see that? Right there.
Yeah. I mean, I think in our past we have tried, but...
Yeah, it's cool. I met somebody in my life that is very interested in doing like the same sort of things I do. So Holly and I both like motorcycles. We both like sailing. We both like adventure and sunshine, which has been hard at this time of year. Although today we have some sun. New here from Ontario. Do you have sailing background? Did you take any courses for nav? No. We're very new to sailing. We've only been on board for 3.5 months. Holly is actually from Ontario as well. Dina, I think is your name. No sailing background. We both grew up not having any experience sailing, and we've learned everything we know from like watching online stuff. We've learned online.
Drums would be pretty cool to learn.
I have played drums a little bit, but I'm not going to pretend I'm good at it. I just like to bang stuff. Boom, bom, boom, boom.
Oh
wow. Yeah. That question made my day. Yeah. Which question? I missed it.
The pee pants.
Oh yeah, I know. How does the travel work? If you go to like the U.S. or whatever, you just have to have a passport. You go to the nearest port of entry, and then you go through customs like you would if you were on a plane.
Party.
Oh no! You always make me so nervous. IT or Control Cat. Sorry.
Can I swim over there and loan your cat for a couple days or no? I mean, you can give her a pet. She is pretty cute. She is the cutest. She is also not very friendly to people she doesn't know. Josh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we do love seeing you guys here. Thank you very much, Copycat, for always giving us helping us out with that kind of stuff.
And Copycat, thank you for the 54 glow stick party.
54 Woo-hoo! Glow sticks. Oh yeah, I missed that. So Steelers, you can play drums well, probably, compared to like me, who just kind of bangs on them. Dana. Okay, so it's just Dana.
Oh wow.
Not Dina. Okay, interesting. What part of Canada are you guys in? We're in BC, yes. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Can I swim? Yes, you can try to. She does like certain people more than others. When I met Holly, I wasn't sure, and she liked Holly almost right away. We tried to do a bunch of different things, Jameson. We were working on building an off-grid cargo trailer, and then I lost my job. They tried to rehire me as a seasonal. I said no. Holly worked there for another 8 months, and then she said, I'm out of here because the management was terrible, and they basically got rid of a bunch of people like myself and a few others. Made things really hard to deal with, and then she quit as well. And then we didn't have anything tying us down to the area, so we bought a boat and moved out here.
We tried to look
Did
for...
you add the buddy thingies to the wish list?
The what? 1 second. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, we didn't.
Which things?
The Butterfingers, I
Oh,
think.
no, we haven't. Actually, Control CCAT. Apparently, I haven't checked. There's a box you can check, and it says that everybody else that looks at the list can apparently buy stuff that is not on the list. So if you could find Butterfingers on the list, you can automatically add it yourself and just purchase them. So that is something you could do. But again, you guys don't have to. Not trying to say that.
We tried to look for below deck, but we can't seem to find it unless you pay for it.
Yeah, it's an add-on for like Prime, and we didn't want to pay extra for that right now.
So maybe soon. Will!
The cat.
Hello.
Will, welcome. How's the boat? The cat. You want to see? I don't want to pick up the kitty right now.
She has her ear inside out right now.
Oh, hi, kitty. I'll pick her up in a minute. If she wants to get up, I'll pick her up and show you guys. Do you play Skyrim? I used to. I haven't played it in a little while. I assume from BC how beautiful it looks right now. I'm in NWO. What is that? Northwest Ontario. Huge storm. Oh, that sucks. I know. We're from the Calgary area, so we're used to the colder weather as well. But right now it's pretty nice. No one cares. Boring. I mean...
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah. Welcome back. Thanks for sending the message. It really does help. Your comment actually continues the channel. You yourself have just perpetuated our need to be here.
Thank you.
My dad plays professionally. He taught me, but I have not played much after. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that, Steelers. That's cool that your dad taught you, though. That's awesome. Ah, kitty. Can you not?
There was an old guy that I worked with at the city, and he would always be drumming his pens on the dash, and he was amazing at it. And he said he had to sell his drums because of, money and being young and all that. But I always said if I could buy him a drum kit, I would. He was awesome. He's a good man.
J-Brum, yeah, we're in Canada, so of course we are. Do you guys have functioning Wi-Fi on the boat? Yeah, we have Starlink internet. That's what we're using right now. Welcome back.
Yeah, exactly.
You're on a boat? Yes, we're on a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. Yes, Anthony, we do. You are on it. He's on a boat. They're on 35. There, you're on a boat. Yes. How much do you pay for the boat? It was $36,000. I think my dad already answered that, but yeah, thank you. Can I hide in your cargo hold? I mean, you could. Our cargo hold's kind of just all over the boat, though. So I don't know which part's the hold. Our
Steelers, I'm very sorry about you losing your dad.
The most expensive slip we've paid for is the previous marina, which was over $600 a month. We do own the boat outright, yes. DJ, they paid more. Yeah, we used to pay more. The current one is $575 a month. Do you play Fortnite? I used to play Fortnite. I haven't in a long time. I haven't played that game. I've played it a little bit, not a lot though. And yeah, sorry, my dad, Brian's dad bot is my father. He does know a lot about this stuff. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth between two different sections here, and sometimes I miss comments. So thank you guys. Thank you, Dad and IT Copycat for helping answer questions and stuff like that. We do really appreciate it. Starlink is awesome. I agree. It's very good.
Okay, can you scroll up just a minute? Sorry. Okay. Bosnian, Darius. So there is lots of English speakers here in Canada. I would say. I mean.
I think it's like 90%.
I think a lot of people think that it's mostly French, and some people are bilingual, but I would say it's a lot English.
Although I would say that our English isn't always the best either.
Yes, that's very true.
A lot of English speakers aren't even good at speaking English. English is a very hard language to learn and deal with. So even though we're native English speakers, I'm not even saying we're that good at it. But it was great. We have been cleaning, organizing, etc. That's cool.
Yeah. That's
are you
awesome.
on the boat right now, Will, or are you staying somewhere else while you're kind of getting the boat ready?
Oh, that's so cool.
How much a month do we pay for our living? If you're talking about boat-wise, it's $575 for the marina. $100 to $150 for electricity, and $180 for Starlink, and then of course food and stuff like that. That's extra.
Okay.
I'm from upstate New York. How is Canada? Always wanted to visit there. You're more than welcome to come visit. Canada's a very beautiful place. It depends where. Canada's obviously huge, just like the United States. It's massive. There's lots of different parts. Most of Canada right now is cold and snowy. Vancouver Island is very mild compared to most of Canada, although there are mountainy places on Vancouver Island that are
It
kind of
just
wintry.
says all of them are out of stock to send to y'all.
Oh wow.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. It's probably, I bet you because it's like an interesting candy that we don't really often get here. That's
Okay.
super unfortunate. But yeah, Canada's a very beautiful place, so you should definitely come visit if you ever get a chance to. How many cats do you have? Just the one. Anyone dabble? Good boarding resource is latitude. Mike, we will have to look into that. Where do you guys travel? Eventually, we'd like to travel all over the world. Right now, we're just traveling around Vancouver Island area in British Columbia. Waiting for our dinghy to arrive. Oh yeah, we need a dinghy still. We're still waiting for our dinghy. Other items, we are at the dock till then. Okay, that's cool. But you're on the boat then. To become a super fan, it says it is 0.33 euros or something. What does that mean? Is that 33 cents? Or is that 33 euros? That seems like a lot. We are living in our boat since February 10th. Okay, that's awesome. So you guys are on the boat now. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm sorry, IT. Maybe eventually it'll come back in stock, or maybe it's just a hard candy to find around Canada, so they don't have options to send it here. 10 euros monthly for a superfan. Okay, I mean, that's not horrible, but it is like $13 Canadian. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't expect anyone to become a superfan, but if you do, we do really appreciate it. A lot of people can't do it, and that's fine. We aren't in Windsor. No, we're on Vancouver Island. It's Vancouver Island. I don't want to say exactly where we are. I'm in Edmonton, and it was minus 41. Yeah, we're in the Calgary area. That's where we're from originally. Or no, that's where we have been from for the last, like, 15 years. But now we're out in BC here. There's two. There's a front bedroom, a rear bedroom, and then a bathroom, and, of course, this room. So I guess there's a few different rooms. Sorry, Holly. Just tried to trip you right up.
Coming through.
Same here towards Vermont area. Have about 2 foot of snow. Yeah. Normally we're all in under snow right now. But yeah, Vancouver Island's a very beautiful spot. If you ever want to visit Canada, although it's the wrong part of, you'd have to travel like diagonally across the continent, but BC is a very beautiful spot. But Canada in general is very beautiful. There's lots of beautiful spots up here. It could be blood. I don't want to say exactly. Will, thank you. Thank you as well.
You have to start swimming.
The way, sorry, at me, the way I say burgundy. Burgundy. Oh, was that for me?
Yeah.
I will in 2 years when I can use my own PayPal. That's all good. Bosnian guy, we appreciate you just being here, too. We do really appreciate you. Mooring ball here is $20 US per month. That's not bad, actually. Pretty big. That's good. Yeah, it's not a bad size boat. It's got 6'3" roofs, which is good for me because I'm 6 feet tall. Give me some snacks. Snacks to the people. Holly was born in Ontario. She was kind of north of New York, but I don't think she's ever been to New York. I've been down through the States a little bit. I traveled all the way down to Mexico by car at one point, or van. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to all the comments here. You don't have to care, that's the whole point. If you don't care, you can scroll on. That's the whole thing with the internet.
But that doesn't make you a very awesome human. Everybody should
Imagine
care.
if you all weren't related. We aren't related, but thank you. Imagine if all the people that came into our comments were nice people. Do you have to pay more for Starlink because you're on a boat, or is it the same?
Oh, sorry.
It's the same on land as it is in a boat currently. There is a like worldwide package. Right now for North America, we pay the same no matter what. I think it depends on where you are in Canada or North America. I think it's cheaper in Ontario than it is out here where we are. It really seems to depend on the different packages they have at any given time. A 30 Ericsson, that's cool. I'd have to look that up. What do we think of the USA? Asking from Norway. We have our opinions, and they're not always good. There's a lot of really great American people. I don't like to talk much about politics here, just because we don't think it's a worthwhile place to like talk on a lot of politics. But yeah, there's a lot of Canadians with a lot of opinions on what's going down south. Again, there's a lot of really good people down there, so there's that too.
Well, if you're on your way out, I hope you have a good evening, and we can't wait to see your home soon, maybe.
Yeah. And Rod, you don't have to care. That's the whole point. Enjoy yourself. Cool, thanks. Buster Canadians are about where Norway is at.
Darius, I think fasting is like awesome, but also is very tough.
Fasting is pretty difficult.
Yes, it is.
Looks spacious. It's not bad. It's a 35.5-foot sailboat. It's got about 12-foot beam. It's like 11.7 for the actual amount. Enjoyed and love the U.S. as Canadians. Yeah. I'm in Texas near Corpus Christi. That's cool. Never been to Texas. Always wanted to visit.
Aw. Campbell Cow,
Tokyo. Hello.
thank you for the GG. Thank you very much.
That's cool. I think you're the first person from somebody in Japan that's ever commented on here. So hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh wow.
I would.
Cool.
Holly and I would both love to visit Japan one day. You can see the image below me is actually the top of the boat. That's a live outdoor video footage of our boat right now. Greens from Germany. Hello. My sister's actually in Mannheim, Germany right now. Although I think she might be moving to Spain soon. Yeah, we don't talk politics on a boat or in general. Politics are everyone's, everyone has an opinion on politics. We try to stay out of it. We're not American. We can't control American politics. They do whatever they want, obviously. They're the people that live there. We all have our opinions on it. We try not to talk about it too much. It just breeds hate for the most part, and we like to love people and enjoy people. There's a lot of good
Wave
Americans.
out the window, Brian.
Well, I could wave out the window, sure. Although Kitty Cat's on me right now. Kitty, I might have to get up. Nice. I'm from Hamburg. Oh, that's cool. Never been. Is it true that that's where the hamburger came from originally? Watch it every day. Steelers, thank you. Van Island, yes. Are you related to Sam Ryder? I am not. I always pretend to say
Never mind, I
Sam
forgot
Ryder is the
Cecil
better
was
looking
there.
version of me.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, there's haters. We try not to let them get to us, but it happens sometimes.
You're so cute.
Moose, thank you for the follow. Every day. It's Ramadan currently, so I better not see you all eating some snacks while I'm fasting. I'm sorry, Bosnian guy. I'll try to hide it so you don't have to see that. We used to work with a lot of people that followed like the Ramadan like fasting thing, so I always like to try to help them out if I could, because it does. I know it's it's a really difficult thing to do.
Riv?
Sorry?
Riv?
Not Riv.
Oh.
No, I can't remember that guy's name.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Sorry.
super nice guy. Anyway, very good people. Mike, thank you for the heart me.
Yeah.
We're not married, we're just together forever.
Aw. Nose boop.
Here isn't snow till now. You guys just got snow. Oregon, hello. So we're just north of you. We're on Vancouver Island, so just a little bit north of Oregon.
You're so super cute, sorry. You're the best kitty.
Yeah, Germany seems cool. I'd love to visit Germany one day. Your country is screwed. I mean, I guess you could say that. There's all kinds of countries that are having problems, but that's the world we live in. We are currently at a marina. So this picture below us is actually a live feed of the outside of the boat. I'm in the Sufi Way. Whereabouts is that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so our boat is a 89 Hunter Legend 35.5. It's a pretty nice looking boat. We're trying to work really hard towards making content creation a thing for us, so we can actually like survive and sustain our way of life on the boat. We did save up a long time. We sold all of our stuff for land and we moved onto the boat. It was only $36,000. It's not an extremely expensive boat. And right now we're currently at the marina, but we do plan to sail a lot more come summer.
Dana, thank you for. Did I say that right, Dana? Was that right?
I think Dana. Is it Dana?
Yes, D and Anna, right?
D Anna. I think so. Yes. Thank you for the heart me.
Oh, sorry.
What? Well, you lost your train of thought for a second. Yeah, we live in the boat year round right now. Or did you already answer that too? I gotta go. Nice talking to you, Bosnian guy. Thank you for being here. Darius, thank you for being here. We'll see you again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Aw.
And Dana, thank you very much for the finger heart and the you're awesome. We do really appreciate it.
Deanna. I think it's Deanna, I swear.
And thank you for the live as well. I missed that one.
Let
And
me
the
go
rose.
back. I
Lots of
have to go
stuff.
back.
Hi from Ireland. Hello, Jack from Ireland. Peace. Darius, have a good rest of your day. That's right, Holly. So it's Deanna.
Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry, yeah, we're trying our best to get everyone's name right, and sometimes we mess them up.
I have met a Dina that's spelt the same way, so sometimes it's tricky, but Deanna.
Sushi originally came from China in its most basic form and then was improved on by the mastery of the Japanese. I'm not a... Holly, do you like sushi?
California rolls, but
No, not quite real sushi.
yeah.
I've never honestly eaten proper sushi. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not like a big seafood person, but that's cool information. What about what in? Canada's very beautiful. If you ever get a chance, definitely come visit Canada.
And Deanna, thank you very much for the rose, the live, the finger hearts, and the kitty cat. Thank you so much. It really helps us out big time.
You have a boat, sail to Japan, sail to Germany, sail to Texas. We definitely can eventually. That's definitely the goal. We will sail the world if we can, if that's a thing we can make a possibility, and we'd like to share it with everybody else as well. That's why we're trying to do the content creation thing. We're very passionate about this and trying new ways of living and like visit new people and places. So we'll make videos on it as things progress. Right now we're just doing this because we're waiting for summertime for us. Our first big trip will be down to Mexico, which would be kind of close to Texas, although we'd have to sail through the Panama Canal to get to like Texas proper.
And thank you everybody for just being here. Thank you for double tapping the screen as well. And just thank you again.
If I could do it all over again, that's what I would do. Sailboat and off I go on the adventure. That's kind of our thinking too. I kind of wish I had started earlier.
Aww.
Sweet boat people, thank you. I'm a sushi chef. Oh, that's really cool. Western is so much different from Japanese. I bet it is. I've never really eaten it because, like I said, I haven't really been really into that. But I would like to try it from like a Japanese chef would be really cool to try it from.
Jack, we are in BC, Canada.
With your creator content where you can travel more, and thank you for answering. Of course, we try our best to answer every question possibly and as fully as we can.
And Tyler, we are on Vancouver Island.
Yeah, so we're not anchored out at, I don't even know where that is, Beaufort, SC. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We're on the Pacific coast of Canada, north of Washington, Seattle, Washington is what I'm trying to say. Malaysia, but I live in Tokyo, Japan. That's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would like to visit Malaysia, and Japan would be really cool too. I'd like to visit all of like the Asian countries. I've never been, Holly and I have both never left North America. So that's kind of the big thing too, is to go enjoy the different parts of the world and visit and meet new people. I don't really like it too much, but love making it. If you have a freezer, you could catch some fish and make your own, being in a sweet boat. Yeah, we could definitely try that. You would have to show us. We'll have to learn how to do it properly. I haven't had Japanese, but I watch a lot of movies. Okay, I see.
Mike, we'd love to catch fresh tuna. I think I mentioned, or I seen that. Just a quick message there, but we'll have to see in a
sorry,
second.
1 second. Just nice to chat. Thank you very much. We do appreciate learning from different people around the world. Sorry, I'm going to go over here for a minute. What did you miss? Oh yeah, you can definitely do the fun little emojis too. We have the kitty cat, we have the boats, we have the octopus. Thank you very much. Belfast, Ireland, hello, welcome. Catch a tuna and try it fresh. We would have to get a lot bigger fishing rods for a tuna.
But that would be awesome if we could.
Yeah, we'd also like to get spear fishing utensils. You already answered that one. We're on the ocean. We're on Vancouver Island.
Crab attack.
Crab attack. No. Holly actually drew that crab attack.
Oh my.
Canal is expensive and many miles. 36 is easy to truck. Are you talking about our boat? Like a 36 foot sailboat? Yeah, it would be definitely easy. I don't know how expensive it would be, but we could definitely do that. I'm on the East Coast, Newfoundland. We'd love to visit Newfoundland one day. What's going on? Randomity. Welcome.
Really?
Release the Kraken. The Cool Kids Club? I don't even know what the Cool Kids Club is. Are you on the low cortisol? No. I caught a tuna 5 miles off the coast of Mexico. Tuna are big. Yeah, they're massive. That's why our fishing rod is definitely up to the task of a tuna. Bigfoot, I don't even know what you're talking about. Dorito chips, welcome to the channel. You can enjoy yourself. Don't be too weird. Of course, cool. I live in Beaufort and I park and watch the sailboats out of the bay all the time. That's cool. I always liked watching the sailboats as well. Antarctica, we want to go somewhere warm. We're not looking for Antarctica.
No, we're not in Newfoundland. We're in Vancouver Island, BC, Canada right now. But Newfoundland would be really awesome to go see. I think that'd be an awesome place.
It would be, yes. If you guys are going to be rude, you're just going to get muted or banned. We don't, there are certain things we allow, and you're allowed to, like, kind of be a little bit weird, but if you get too crazy, you're just going to get muted or banned.
Yes.
I'd really like to visit. I mean, you're more than welcome to, my dude.
Oh wow, you could see the planes. I see.
Can I ask a joke, please? Can you, or you want to tell us a joke? As long as it's not like super weird or racist, you're good. We have not seen a lot of sharks yet. No. There is sharks here, but we don't have like a ton. We have like smaller sharks generally. There are great whites, but they're pretty rare. We did not. I don't know who that person is. Mike. Beautiful couple. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much.
What are you eating? Dorito chips? Bora Bora. We would like to go to different places. We'd love to visit all kinds of stuff. Are you related to? I don't know who that is. Who is James Cameron? Do you know?
Mm-mm.
No idea. Sorry, we're not really into knowing a lot of these more famous people, I guess. I wish we had silver on the boat. That would be awesome. Such a beautiful country. Sail to Bora Bora. We could eventually. We are in the colder spots. Sorry, I didn't click cold waters. I didn't click. Oh, yeah. There are sharks here, but just not a ton. They usually stop by come more like summer, warmer months.
Steven or Stefan, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the fan club. And Danielle, her name is Cece.
And she is the cutest.
She is very awesome. She's so cute.
Very tranquil. Thank you.
Aww.
Let's get on. Show yourself.
Thank you, Copycat. Thank you so much. Always so helpful.
I want to go before I die. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come visit Canada. Canada's a very beautiful place. There's lots of places to see.
Ooh.
We could find treasure. We need to get a like metal detector or something. Yeah, the water is beautiful today. The sun is nice. It's a little bit chilly outside, but it's not bad. I live the ocean, but it scares me a bit. Love the ocean. Oh yeah, the ocean is definitely a bit terrifying, but we're enjoying it.
Cece is perfect.
I don't want to promise that we'll live on the boat for the rest of our lives, because things can change. Who knows what happens in a year or even like a couple months. But right now, we are planning to be on the boat for the foreseeable future. We've only been on the boat at the since the beginning of winter time, so it's been cold, and we really want to actually get on the water and sail a little bit. So we'll see how it goes come summertime.
Aww. Thank you for the follow.
75 centimeters of snow. Yeah, we're from the Calgary area. Well, that's where we lived for the last little 15. So we're used to like lots of snow and stuff. It's been very nice being out here and kind of avoiding it. Although we've had to deal with a lot of rain. Subway, thank you for the follow. Did you already say that? You probably did.
Yeah.
I'm way behind over here.
Aww.
And I already love it. Thank you very much. We really appreciate everyone who likes, follows, does all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. Owning a boat have taxes too? Yes, it does. We pay taxes, like we own the boat outright. We don't have to pay property tax on it because it's not a property in Canada. We have to pay marina fees, which is $5.75 a month, and we pay taxes on that. So yeah, we pay taxes, just not quite the same as like owning a house. And we don't have property taxes. We have not done that yet. We don't swim with fins and masks. We do have snorkels, but we don't have the fins yet. Yeah, there are a couple odd questions. I don't know why. Maple syrup. We're not really into that kind of stuff. We like maple syrup. We don't have AC for the summer. Canada gets warm, but it's not like some places where it's like extremely hot. Seem cool and happy. Thank you. We are pretty happy. I agree. And I hope we're cool. We enjoy doing what we're doing. Vancouver, we're on Vancouver Island, so very close, yes.
And it's not Cole Harbor, no.
We do fish, but we need to upgrade our fishing line. I was in the boat business in Southern California and now live in Eastern Sierra. That's cool. I've been to California. I have never been to Sierra, though, I don't think. I was in the boat business. Oh yeah, I already answered that. Crazy here in Newfoundland. Yep. Cole Harbor, no. People think we take... I know. We don't drink that much maple syrup. We do like maple syrup. I enjoy it on like pancakes, waffles, and like crepes and stuff. But yeah, we're not like constantly eating maple syrup. But breakfast food is delicious. How much does it cost to stay in that? The boat itself is paid off. We do pay $5.75 a month for the marina and like $100 to $150 for electricity. Canadians don't. No, we're not just we don't just, you know, chug the maple syrup every chance we get. IT, come on now. Hello, how are you, sir? We're good, Jack. How are you? If a tsunami happens near us, are you cooked? I mean, anyone near a coastal area is kind of cooked if they have a tsunami nearby. We are. It would have to be in like between Vancouver and Vancouver Island, where the actually I don't think it would be. We're kind of on the inside of Vancouver Island, so we're in a very somewhat protected area. It depends where the
I
earthquake
was
happened.
only kidding.
I know you were. I'm doing good.
Right.
Yep.
Are we able to maybe take a break soon if everybody's
Yes.
okay with it?
We will be taking a break soon, guys. It's almost time for us to go eat supper and do some things around the house or the boat. Why do we stay in the marina instead of sailing and living in the sea? We would love to, but it's wintertime and it's unsafe, especially for new sailors. So we're taking it easy. We're working on the boat. We're getting it ready to do that, but we have to wait for like spring and summer to really go. We do take the boat out when we can, but it's not always as easy as just like going out and sailing. Wintertime in Canada is like the storm sailing season. Yeah, maple syrup is just good.
On bacon.
Oh. We are on Vancouver Island, England here. Oh, it's always cold, rain second. So it's kind of like that here too. Vancouver is kind of like the UK of Canada. I'm not stupid. Do you ever see a shark face? I don't even know what you mean by that. Britain here too. Too cold and wet, no snow where we are. Paul, I chatted with Scott who said he moved to Canada to warm up. Yeah, there's been a bunch of people like that. Try sail it without your motor. Who are you talking to right now? Okay, I think we're gonna end the live, guys. We're gonna go do some stuff, eat some food, work on the boat a little bit, get ready to do some stuff. Try to sail it without your motor. I mean, we do plan to actually sail with our sails, not our motor, but the motor helps us get around. Have a great day. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
We'll probably be back on later.
And Jar, we can't kick our motor overboard because our motor is in the boat. It's an inboard engine. We don't have an outboard. Well, we do have an outboard, but not for the boat. Yes. We get fresh water by coming back to the shore. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here. We do really enjoy everything that you guys have done. Thank you for following, subscribing, doing all that cool stuff. We will be back later, probably. I don't want to say exactly, because every time I do, we change our minds. We usually do stream in the evening, so we will hopefully do that. Really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, and we will talk to you later. And thank you, IT and Dad, for helping us out with moderation. We do very much appreciate it. Holly?
Yes.
Say goodbye to the peoples.
I said good day.
She said good day. We're not in the middle of the ocean. No, we're at a dock right now. That picture down below is actually live. So, anyway, thank you for being here. We will talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Good evening, everybody.
Bye-bye.
And YouTube, we are still here for you. It takes a bit. We usually do one at a time. So there we go. TikTok is gone. We're not allowed to say things while we're doing things. So anyway, TikTok's very strict with what you can say. So we can't say a lot of stuff when we're just live on TikTok as well. We do really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed today. We're very close to 500 subs, which is pretty cool. TikTok for us is just a little bit of a better place right now because of the amount of followers we have. But hopefully eventually we'll have similar followers over on YouTube. It just takes a little bit more to get the algorithm working on YouTube. But we do really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you guys later.